Excuse me. That looks like it's good. This appears to be good. All right, says we're all good. Let me just get my play back up now. It's 0-0 heading into the bottom of the first. It'll be McKinstry, Torkelson, and Carpenter to lead it off. McKinstry, Torkelson, Carpenter, then Ibanez, Maton, Cabrera, Scope, Rogers, and Short. Just getting my play back up. How's everybody doing? It's been a little while. Hopefully you're all well. Man, fucking pop-ups on YouTube, dude. What's up, Wade? Damn, no one's here. Maybe no one will show up today. Maybe we're finally dead on the Tigers. Anyway, it'll be the bottom of the first coming up in hopefully not too long. Oh, here we go.
Good start for the Tigers. Now the offense is hoping to click. Here's the Tigers back.
Yet again, McKinstry, Torkelson, and Carpenter to lead it off. Then Ibanez, Maton, Cabrera, Scope, Rogers, and Short.
Carpenter right behind him. Those two went back-to-back homers yesterday. Andy Ibanez has been red hot. He had a 3-hit day yesterday, and Miguel Cabrera has 263 career hits.
Hopefully everyone's been well. He's 0-11. Yeah, he's not having I wouldn't say anyone's really having the best season for the Royals. Fouled away, 0-1. What up, Kenny? How you doing? Do. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. There's like a weird delay going on. I'm not really sure what's happening. I think there's an equipment problem. Anyway, here's the 0-1 to McKinstry. Ground ball hit over to the right side, and the first baseman grabs it, fields it, and one away. Now up is Spencer Torkelson, who's been hitting the ball quite well lately. Nice. It's not a bad day. Do. Hopefully everyone's, settled in for the evening. Ready to watch the Tigers hopefully get a win here. And that'll be called strike one. Torque sets in with 235, 8 homers, a few in against Minnesota. So stinks I missed that series. Of course, the series where the Tigers go kind of ballistic at the plate. I missed the entire thing except game one. Kind of game one. Fouled it away. It'll be 1-2. Yeah, hopefully we can beat them. Should be able to, but, things can be a little weird. But with the way we were able to handle the Twins, I'm hoping that kind of carries over into this series. And Torkelson strikes out, swung out of his shoes. If he would have hit that, it would have gone a long way, but that'll be the second out of the inning, and now up is Kerry Carpenter. A rare day off for it looks like Javier Baez, so, we'll see how that plays. If you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. It'll help the stream out, especially since we haven't gone live in a little while. Might be a little slow early on. So if you can, it'd be cool. If not, I know most of you guys don't really like leaving likes, but it'd be cool. Oh, I guess it's not going to load up on this one. All right, that's fine. Anyway, here's Carpenter now with a 1-0 count. Fouls the second pitch straight back. It's a 1-1. We're up to 9 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Good looking out. Oh, what's going on? Umpire's having a problem with the plate. Is it popping out or something? I don't know. Umpire just dusted off the plate, so that's why there's a little delay between the pitches there. It's a 1-1 count with 2 away in the bottom of the first. It's a 0-0 start. What up, Daniel? 2-1 down low.
Not just the power, but
Feels nice to be able to watch the Tigers again. I've missed quite a few games.
he was missed while he was out 36 games, but a welcome sight back in the lineup.
Carpenter fouls it away. Count will go 2-2. Carpenter asks for time, and he gets it. So we'll have to... This has been a weirdly long at-bat. But it's 2-2 whenever they get back to it. Apparently, Detroit's won 7 of its last 9 games. So that's quite the impressive streak they've gotten onto. I'm guessing 2 of the losses have come to the Braves, and then pretty much they've done... well, 1 loss to the Twins, I guess. Nice to see him playing a little better. Or it might be a 7 of 9 versus the Royals. I didn't read the whole graphic because it was too small. And they used stupid background font. 2-2, or coloring. And he fouls another one away. The count will remain at 2-2. You know when teams use that like black backgrounding and then they'll use like dark gray lettering for to write stuff on it? It's like no one can read that. Why would you choose those colors? Why not bright white on a black background or like a yellow color? Like black and yellow work the best because yellow pops out and is very easy to read. That'll be another foul ball. Count will remain 2-2. Little battle brewing here between Lyles and what the hell is this pitcher's last name? Damn, I thought by now they would have fixed this retarded bullshit. Lyles, yeah. Nice. Hopefully you're enjoying your vacation, Jacob. If you can leave a like on the way out, I'd appreciate you. Full count for Carpenter. Ibanez would be next. Here's the pitch. Up high, ball 4. Carpenter wins the battle, and we'll get on. Now up is Andy Ibanez, not Raul. Wrong Ibanez. Hopefully he turns into a hitter like Raul. Sheesh, that'd be nice. Yeah. I mean, the Royals kind of, like, they play us pretty good, the Royals do overall. But yeah, their team this year just isn't so great. And I don't get it because it's not like they're much different than they were last year. It can't be that, like, was the coaching for them that much better last year? It's like, didn't they fire the guy last year? Sheesh. Seems like they might have made a mistake. 1-1 as he fouls the... it's out of play, 1-1. Thought that might have stayed in bounds for a second there. So we'll see another pitch here for Ibanez. Vinny Pasquantino. Yeah, he's one of the few guys that kill us, but they still have Salvi, I believe. Well, maybe, actually. Is that Perez behind the plate? It is. Look how old he looks. You can just see the dust pot falling off this old man. He looks like if a baseball were to hit him in the chest bare, he would just collapse. He'd just explode into a big bag of, like, it'd be like... just a bunch of just a bunch of blue, gray, and blood, guts, and ass everywhere. He just... No, I like Perez. He's cool. He's a lot more likable now that he's about to be out of baseball. That he's not as dangerous now. It's a 1-2 count, though, for Ibanez. And now that the Royals are terrible, it's like, yeah, I don't mind Perez. He's pretty cool. And I kind of feel bad for him that, like, he stuck around despite, you know, probably having every opportunity in the world to get the hell out of that team. Here's the 1-2. Just missed it off the end of the bat. Center fielder tracks it down, and we'll head to the top of the second. Tigers get a guy on, but don't really do anything with it. They're not a good first 4-inning team anyway. Here comes Melendez, Olivares, and Garcia, I believe. It's a commercial break. Audio is muted till it comes back on. It'll be Melendez, Olivares, and Garcia. 4, 5, and 6 to face off with Reese Olson. So top 2, no score. Yeah, I think they have or are tied for the worst. What's the A's current record? The A's might have 20 wins now. Because Because last time we looked, the Royals were the second worst team in baseball. Like, and it was like neck and neck with them and the Royals, or them and the A's. Hey, you know what though? If I was a Royals fan and anybody tried talking shit to my team that hadn't won a World Series before, like since then, I'd be like, yeah, and what's your team done in the last 10 years? Fair point, you win the argument. But I've never met a Royals fan say that. They always try to defend their team like as it is right now. They're even. They're about the same. Oh, both not. So the A's have a worse record technically. All right. So the Royals are the second. Ooh. All right, they're standing strong. They're staying just ahead of Oakland. You got to remember, I think losses are more important than wins. When you have 3 more losses, it's basically like, you know, you might as well just give the Royals another win over them. Kind of works out like that. Game should be back on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Now. Or now? How about now? I hate commercials. Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go. Yeah, Tigers are moving up because they're winning and Minnesota's losing. I'm telling you, it's the losses that are the pushing factor on everything. Anyway, Reese Olson comes back to work. That'll be called strike 1 for whatever reason. 0-1 now for Melendez. You know what's sad for the Royals this year? It looks like the farther you get down their lineup, the worse they get at hitting, except for Taylor hitting like 300 toward the bottom. Oh, my chat fell away. Foul ball, count to go to 1 and 2. I think there are a couple guys in this lineup that absolutely kill us. Lopez is one of them. What happened to Bobby Witt Jr.? Why isn't he playing? 2 and 2 now. That's a ball. No Booby Mendes today. Hey, that'll be a strike 3. Good job by Olsen to get the K there. Brings up Olivares. I seen the lineup for the Royals, and I don't see Bobby Witt. Yeah, I'd rest him too. I wouldn't want him to look bad against the Tigers. Hey, what's up, Twins? Yeah, the Tigers have figured out how... I'm starting to think AJ might have figured out his lineup a little bit. Potentially. Strike 1 to Olivares. Because I've looked at the lineups. Has this been a pretty consistent top? McKinstry, Torkelson, Baez, and then Carpenter batting cleanup. Has that been the lineup pretty much the first 4 guys in almost that exact order almost every day versus Minnesota? Yeah. They're starting to figure out how the lineup's going to work. 2 away in the top of the second, which is very important. Once you start to see the consistency, that's probably... I mean, AJ will always play a lineup to, to the advantage, so things will always kind of be a little different. But it's kind of starting to look like he might have the top of his lineup figured out a little bit. Yeah, he hurt his back, unfortunately. All right, here's Garcia, who's filling in for Bobby Witt today. Olsen throws strike 1. And that'll be strike 2. You know what's weird for the Tigers? They're going to get healthier, and they're going to have an actual problem of what do we do with all these pitchers we got? Like right now, it's like we've been stressed out about pitching, but in like 1 month, like 3 weeks even, the complete opposite is the truth. We'll find out about Erod tomorrow, apparently. I think he has like a bullpen or something he's throwing, and they're going to see where he's at. Like in literally like 3 weeks, we could have Matt Manning, Scooball, and Eduardo back, plus Trey Wingenter. Plus, like it's like, oh, what are we gonna like? Who goes away? Plus, we got that new kid in the bullpen. What is it? Brock Wright, Brendan White, who throws like 9. Hey, that's strike 3. What's up, Morgan? And we got that new kid out in the bullpen, Wright, who throws like 8 pitches plus a sweeper he just developed. It'll be Mayton Cabrera and Scope. Mayton Cabrera, Scope due up this inning. Hopefully somebody picks up a home run. Maybe Cabrera, maybe Scope. Are we feeling the first scope bomb of the year? Yeah, I'm able to make it today. Work isn't dominant. I'm going to be able to do the next 3 games. I don't know about Friday and Saturday though. Sunday I should be able to do that one. Monday I don't know. Tuesday 100%. You know, we got things going. I turn 30 next Tuesday. Isn't that fucking crazy? I'm getting old. Yeah, the Tigers do have a good problem on their hands soon. And guess what? We learned the hard way. You can never have too much pitching. Let's learn that. Let's be true about that one. Anyway, it'll be the bottom of the second. No score, no hits, no nothing going on in this game yet. So let's see if Maton Cabrera or Jonathan Scope's first home run, which will come this inning, is going to do something. Yeah, 30. I know. It's crazy. I know I look 30. I appreciate it. I know I look 30. I'm a Cancer, I guess. I don't really know what that means, but I'm a Cancer, I guess. That's what these white girls were telling me. I was like, I don't know. I was born in June 27th at nighttime, or in the morning at 6:30. And then they kind of talked amongst themselves for a second and then said, that makes a lot of sense. And I was like, all right, whatever. A torpedo? I don't know if a torpedo is a great name. Joey and Olsen. I don't know. Joey might need to stay up. He's starting to pitch really good. All right, here we go. Nick Maton up. Torque bomb is a little better just because a torpedo has the word pedo in it, and I don't know about that one. That'll be called ball 1. You still look like a teenager. If I shave my beard off, I looked. I shaved 10 years off my face. So I'd probably look about 20 to 24 without a beard. But hey, Jody, how you doing? Nice to see you. Not trying to be gross. Got the over in the Tigers. Hey, hopefully the Tigers do some heavy lifting. Maton like lines out or whatever. Sharp hit ball, but unfortunately right at him. We like to call those Adam balls, and that'll bring up Miguel Cabrera, who's been white hot lately. Yeah. You'll be 20 in November. Congrats, Kenny. Yeah, no, Jody, I like the idea that I like the nicknaming, giving nicknames to hits and home runs. Trust me, I'm all for it. But that one's just, that one might, At first I thought you were a troll because I just seen the pedo thing, and I was like, well, who's she calling a pedo? What did Torque do? Oh no. I'm already under a lot of stress. One of my favorite young corners, Jack Jones, brought 2 guns onto a plane on accident, and now his ass is in trouble. In big trouble, because he did that in Massachusetts. Hey, Miguel Cabrera drives that into right center field. That'll be a base hit for Miguel Cabrera, who's been one of our best hitters since for like a week and a half now. And here comes Jonathan Scope to hit his first home run of the season. When he does it, just know I've been calling it. I know it's coming. I can feel it. I called Miggy's first home run like a few days ago. And by the way, I feel for Jack Jones because if he was in Texas, where I believe he's from, and he carries the guns on accident into the airport, I'm pretty sure that they just take his guns and they just kind of, hey man, don't do that. Like that's what would have happened if he was in his actual state. Not in Massachusetts. I think he was even heading back to Texas. That'll be ball 1. I don't think he's going to get as much trouble because I think the circumstances around what I'm saying will actually come into play. Again, he is from Texas, and I believe he was. It's like it's just a slip. It's like a slip up. I've seen so many videos of people accidentally in Texas bringing guns into their bags in the airport, and they just like lock the guns up and take them away. The guy, not arrest the guy. The guy just goes, "Oh, I'm sorry about that." And no one really, it's not that big a deal. But Massachusetts, it's a big deal. 1 and 2. So Jack Jones could get into some big trouble, or they might not get him in much trouble at all. I would hate that, Twins. You think, where's Tony Gwynn's hit total at? Yeah, I'm pretty nervous for Jack. Did he go? No, ball 2. 2 and 2 on Jonathan Scope with 1 out and a runner at first with no score yet here in the bottom of the second. The pitcher is Jordan Lyles. Yeah, it is, Neil. 3341. Miggy's at 3,117 or 18. No, he won't get 200 hits this year. Foul ball by Scope. Count will remain 2-2. No, he's probably going to strike out. This guy sucks so much ass, dude. Oh, he's at 3,141. Oh, he could get there. He could get there. The way he's going right now, he's definitely going to get there. Ah, damn it. I have fucking figures. I try to be positive about Scope, and it still doesn't work. All right, here comes Jake Rogers. And I was even being authentic. I really did think he was about to blast one here. You know what? You know what a fascinating YouTube video would be? Somebody doing a breakdown on why the hell Jonathan Scope has lost like all power. It's just all gone. He was a 30 home run hitter in Baltimore. Like a 25 to 30 homer, like a routine getting those kind of home run numbers. And that'll be ball one to Rogers. Yeah, Twins, it stinks. But generally, if that happens, and you can prove it, you make a lot of motherfucking money back on the other side. Like that one lady that got fired from Starbucks, remember that? Because she didn't want them homeless guys in there or whatever, or something was going on. And she was fired because they said she was a racist, and then turns out she was just following company policy. As I've always said, if you're ever wronged by something, you can resolve it in a very good way called the legal system. You sue the fuck out of something, and you will probably win if you're actually wronged. That lady from Starbucks won $25 million because she was wrongfully fucked with. You can fuck with me all you want if you're going to give me $30 million a couple years later. I'll be like, all right, I'm not even that mad no more. Cool. I win. I don't know. As I've always said, like, yeah, you can get fucked with, but there's always repercussions. Just remember that. Don't do anything rash. Just remember, you can sue the fuck out of things, especially companies. Yeah, we got to get rid of Scope. Yeah, she won $25 million for wrongful termination. I'm telling you, all you got to do is sue people. I don't know why more people just don't sue. You'll win. You'll win in court. You can't be fired for dumb shit like that, like especially for just speculation. Lopez, Taylor, and Waters. Lopez, Taylor, and Waters. But again, if it's provable you were doing some fuck shit, that's the end. GG. You're not gonna, yeah, you can't be fired for people's speculation on your intention. Like, that's stupid as shit. You win a lot of money if people do that to you. But if they had it like, I just don't like them. Like, if that would have been a thing in her, like, history, then yeah, she, fuck them. Actually, shitty people deserve, shitty. But, if you're a victim of something, there's ways to be remedied. For example, I think CNN had to pay that Nick Cat, the Sandman person. What's up, Dog Pound? That kid who got like falsely accused of like being a jerk, even though it was like he was just standing there and some Indians just came up and started being dicks to him. He won like, oh God, what was it, hundreds of millions of dollars? Because they just made up a narrative about this guy. So yeah, there's always a way. You always can be remedied if you're actually wronged. Ball one. Usually to the tunes of a lot of money. Generational wealth. 1-0. And it's well deserved. 1-1. That was one story I'm glad I didn't make any judgments on until I seen the full video. And then when I seen the full thing, I went, I knew it. 2-1. Anyway, it's 2-1 count, top of the third. That kid's too nerdy to be a jerk. I was like, nah, that kid don't got balls like that. They fucking came up to him. He ain't built that way. It's a 2-2 count as he fouls the pitch away. It's Lopez, Taylor, and Waters. I'm kind of nervous about Nicky Lopez. He hits the Tigers rather well for whatever reason. Another foul ball. Counter remained 2-2. Anyway, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream, consider doing so. It helps the channel out quite a bit. Oh, they've already tried charging me, but I've already canceled my, I've already deleted my cards off their accounts. They can't charge me. What are they going to charge? Nothing. I don't have a card on that place. I deleted my card info off that fucking situation. So just in case I forgot, there's nothing they can do about it. Anyway, like I said, Nicky Lopez singles, and I've kind of figured he would. Hopefully we can get Taylor to hit at the ball on the ground and we turn 2 here. He's hitting 333 bats he's had. Strike 1. Yeah, Apple TV is stupid. They for some reason let me delete my cards off their thing in the middle of a trial. It sounds like he's just having a good year. 0-2 now on Taylor. Decent. I think those were his minor numbers I just seen. Over 300 with 4 homers. Like I can't really. They flashed his numbers so quickly. Anyway, here's the 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Runner probably should have tried to go on that one. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I forget Rogers is catching, so running's a little bit more of a difficult situation. That'll be a foul ball. Count will remain 1-2. I don't know. We might play on Apple TV again. Not too sure. Hopefully everyone's having a good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in. I see the numbers went up by a few people. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you're having a good Monday afternoon. It's my Friday. Or it's my Saturday, basically, because I've worked the last 5 days in a row. It's brutal. That'll be the first out of the inning. Now up is... Hey, they struck him out. All right, now we can get a double. I don't know. There's a center fielder up. Those are always tough to double up. Here's Waters now. He's going to have to hit a fucking piss missile at one of the middle infielders to get this. Fouled it away. 0-1. Panthers. Oh, and damn it, that'll be a base hit up the middle. Runner's gonna get over to third. Shit. Of course, we're struggling with the bottom of the lineup. All right, Olsen, now we got to get out of this. Here's Prado. So hey, maybe a shot at a double play if he hits this hard enough to somebody who can field it. Maybe we can get out of it. Rogers is a better catcher. It's probably not very close either. In my opinion, it's not close. Haas may be a slightly better hitter than Rogers, but their defensive capabilities are so... Like, I think Rogers is an elite defensive catcher. I think all the metrics show that. Throws out a large number of the people that, like, run against... Like, it's like all those, like, things you look for. It's like, calls really good games. I think all the pitchers have lower ERAs when Rogers is out there. I mean, I could be wrong. I haven't looked at that yet for the Tigers, but I'm fairly certain everything's better for the Tigers when Rogers catches. Ground ball hit up the middle. There's going to be 1 short and 2 double play. There we fucking go. Just what we needed. Good job by Olsen not to get rattled. Good job by the Tigers defense to stay sharp. Double play gets him out of a mini jam, and we'll head to the bottom of the third. Still 0-0. Great job by Short. And there we go. Just what we needed. All right. It'll be, hey, look at that. Short's 2 up to hit. It'll be bottom of the lineup. Short, 9-1-2. Short, McKinstry and Torkelson. Short, McKinstry, Torkelson. 9-1-2 for the Tigers. 0-0 game. Bottom 3 coming on up. Oh, I dropped a couple frames this stream. Didn't even realize. Annoying. Anyway, it's a commercial break. We'll, you know how it is. If you're just listening along and you haven't dropped a like on the stream yet, consider dropping one. It'll help us out a ton. Get some more people in here and yada, yada, yada. We're up at, like, I think it says 15. Yep. So we're 5 away from the like goal. If, you haven't wanted to or you haven't done so, help us out. Get some more people in. Especially if you don't want to chat or like really do anything and you're just watching along. It's just a nice way to add a little bit of interaction on the stream, which is how streams kind of can get pumping a little bit. So thank you if you can. If not, enjoy anyway. We're in between innings, so we're just kind of trudging along. The Tigers are a lot better, again, the second time through a lineup against a pitcher. So not really surprised on the 0-0 score early on. Pretty standard. Plus, like, they have scope in the lineup, and you know how that goes. So. We'll see. Hey, game's back on. Zach Short, they're showing, I think his, what was this, a grand slam? What was that home run that Short hit against the Royals? Was that a granny? Any scores in the other games yet? Oh, I haven't looked. Anyway, that'll be called strike one. Ball one outside. I could look. I don't know. 2-1. Nice hitters count for Zach Short.
And to his credit, he has earned that chance. He continues to excel. Hits in 13 of his last 21.
And it's going to be popped up. Prado underneath it, makes the play, one away. Now up for the Tigers, it'll be Zach McKinstry. Hopefully, maybe we can get something going here. Anyway. Jesus. 0-11 is the worst record through 14 starts by any pitcher since the Expos Ray Burris in 1982. He also went 0-11. So if the Tigers can break this guy or beat this guy, they'd make him like the worst start ever for a pitcher. And of course, he's dealing like he's about to win a Cy Young to us today. Yeah, throw us against Zach Gallen. Throw us against Spencer Strider. Make mincemeat of him by the fourth inning. Throw us up against Jordan Lyles. This man's going to throw a near no-hitter through 4. Whatever, dude. Here's Spencer Torkelson with 2 away. Literally, we chased Gallen by this point in our game against the Phillies, and now we're up against the complete opposite, and it's just like, whew, this guy's good. Are you guys sure he's bad? What an enigma baseball team the Tigers are. That'll be strike one to Torkelson. He's like throwing fastballs and shit too. I think he does throw a sweeper though. So those are, if you're a good sweeper thrower and it's on, it is kind of a hard pitch to hit, regardless of if you're like a shitty pitcher or not. I'm pretty sure I've seen like several sweepers in this game. But again, if you fuck up and throw a bad sweeper though, oh boy, can that go for a long distance. Because it goes from yeah, there's one right there. A big sweeping curve. It goes from to like, you know, a big hanging curveball that just like, whoo. And if you time it right, you can bat it about 450 feet.
Absolutely. And then you're trying to figure out how is this guy getting torched, because nothing about Jordan Lyles says 0-11 right now.
Anyway, it's a 1-2 count on Torkelson. 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Tigers not really doing much at the plate. It'll be 2-2 outside.
He's also, like you said, he's not pitching with a guy that doesn't have confidence up there.
Somebody needs to do something. Quick game so far. We're only 30 minutes in and we're heading into the, or well, maybe a little longer. What time is it? 7:19. Yeah. It's about 40 minutes. All right, that'll be the third out. It lined out. Oh, Bobby Witt is playing. What the fuck? Why didn't I see him in the lineup? Oh, there he is. I just didn't see him there. It'll be Bobby Witt Jr., Salvador Perez, and Melendez. Witt, Perez, and Melendez, the probably 3 best hitters in their lineup today. We'll see if we can get them out. Top of the 4, 0-0 game. Nothing going on this one. 2 hits for the Royals, 1 for the Tigers. Pretty standard start to a game for the Tigers offensively. And I have no idea. I haven't really watched a ton of Royals baseball, so I'm not really sure what the hell what their typical game looks like. Here, I'll go see what the other baseball teams are up to. Cincinnati's up 1-0, 0-0, and yeah, there's no scores across the league. And Cincinnati's up 1-0 on Colorado. That's it. And Boston and Minnesota are about to get started. It looks like. There you go, Morgan. There's nothing going. Every other team is kind of playing like this right now. It's like a... You know how holiday games can be. Players are a little sluggish for whatever reason. The game feels a little bit slower. I noticed they brought Matt Shepard back, which kind of stinks. I was really enjoying the Todd Jones and Craig Monroe duo with Dan Petrie popping in. That seemed to have been a good mix of people. I don't really think they paid much attention to the hard facts of what was happening in the game, but you know, whatever. It was good listening. Funny too. Game should be on in just a second. There it is. Back on. Woo. Got to unmute it. There we go. I'm going to hit a refresh on this because I think I'm a little behind due to lag. I don't know when it lagged, but I'm pretty sure it did. Nope. Anyway, that'll be ball 1 to Bobby Witt.
Even though Kansas City threatened, failed to score in the third. It's Bobby Witt Jr., Salvador Perez, and MJ Melendez to test him here in the fourth.
Didn't even know he was playing. 1-1 count.
If you're AJ Hinch, if you're Chris Fetter, this is what you want to see. You want to see your young guy come out and attack the zone. Trust this good defense.
Here's the 1-1. Oh, damn it. That's gone. Well, that's game. I don't know if we got one run in us this afternoon. Not with the way Lyles is pitching like the Cy Young candidate. Damn, that was good. We gave it our best this afternoon, folks. But unfortunately, I don't know if we come back from a 1-run deficit. Not with Cy Young Lyles pitching. Jeez. Anyway, here's Perez now. 1-0 Royals take the lead on a solo homer by Witt. Yeah, he's like the only one you got to really... Again, there's like 3 guys in the lineup you got to worry about, and they're all right in a row. So as long as you don't get killed by this, it's fine. Shouldn't be too hard to come back from a 1-run deficit, but you never know. Could be.
I'm a fan of where these celebrations are going this year. I think it's great for the game.
We saw in Minnesota they used a
That'll be called strike 1.
with a fishing vest because it's 10,000 lakes.
Seattle has the Trident.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
I like that one a lot. Yeah. Baltimore's got the
That might be my favorite.
yeah.
And he swings and misses at 1 and 2. Yeah, 1 and 2.
College campuses call it something else. It's 1 and 2 to Salvador.
For some reason, they weren't putting the 2 up there. It was just taking a long time. I was like, well, I know he swung at something, but Jesus, when are they... Anyway, here's the 1-2 to Perez. No outs in the top of the 4th. Royals take a 1-0 lead. And Scope picks it up, fields it, tosses it over to first, and 1 away. Now up is Melendez.
Have some fun, right? This game's too hard not to have fun.
Absolutely. You got to find a way to...
Hopefully we can, get the run back here in the bottom of the 4th. Now that we're, kind of getting through the pitcher a couple times.
Have guys that can play some baseball at a high level.
Strike 1. Swing and a miss here by the right fielder.
And that's good self-evaluation.
Absolutely.
Unless we're just a dead offense tonight, which would kind of stink.
Quickly
0-2 foul ball.
Melendez.
1 away here, top 4.
See if he goes up and in with that fastball.
But yeah, I would imagine Olsen will probably go back down once the pitchers start coming back healthy. Like, he'll be one of the guys to go. He's still not exactly quite ready to be up here.
San Francisco did the same to the Dodgers last night.
Ball 2. Hopefully he doesn't lose this guy.
You don't play these games on paper.
Got ahead 0-2, might walk him.
A lot of guys on the other end and other dugout, they get paid too. So when you
Start of a bad inning ahead. Yeah, he's walking him. 3-2.
Mendes has worked at 3-2.
And for me throughout my career, these were always the teams that worried me anyway because these are grown men over in the other dugout. They have a lot of pride as well.
They're lucky we have Olsen available to go today. This is their best shot to win a game in the series. And he spiked it about a foot in front of the batter. I don't really know what the fuck that was. That'll be ball 4. That'll put a runner on with 1 away. So maybe if Olivares hits this hard on the ground, we can maybe flip 2 and, you know, get a double play. But again, with 2 outfielders running, it's always kind of weird to try to turn 2. Anyway, here's Olivares.
that fuel carries over to this series. Find a way to get up for your
1 on, 1 out. 1 across this inning on a solo homer by Witt.
Olivares fouls it back.
Strike 1. Foul ball.
We saw this young man really have a huge effect when we were in KC. Find a way to tilt the field. So another guy you really want to keep off the bases.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Riding a 7-game hit streak coming into tonight. Should stop by Rogers.
Good thing Rogers is catching today because boy, oh boy, there would be some pass balls right now if it was the other way around. That'll be ball 1 as it bounces in.
Take Rogers. This is one thing he's always
Good block behind the plate by Rogers.
nice, soft hands. Reading that hop, getting his body up.
1-2, or now it's 1-2. Sorry.
1-2. It's the first time Rogers is catching.
1-2 on a swing and a miss. That was a pretty uncomfortable looking swing there by Olivares. He was expecting something completely different.
Rogers said, if I'd never caught him, it's one thing, but I caught him.
Looked like he was sitting on a fastball and got a changeup, and it really looked like it. Just like that. Like he was sitting, he's literally sitting on a fastball for whatever reason.
That's 6 now for Olsen, and there are 2 away. Now a message from MGM Grand Detroit.
Go grand at
Anyway, runner at first, 2 away. Hopefully we can get out of this.
It's a good time for a grand time at MGM Grand Detroit.
There's Michael Garcia.
Here's Garcia. Oh, that's gone too.
Lifted to
Damn. All right, time to pull Olsen. He stinks today.
the inning. Garcia
We just gave up 3 runs to the Royals. That shit's embarrassing. We probably are going to lose now. I don't know if we can actually score 3 runs. Yeah, Olsen stinks.
Throwing Olivares a nasty slider.
Oh, at least we're getting all our pitchers back soon. So this is like one of the last times we got to do it with we got to deal with this guy.
With that slider, and this pitch just takes a seat right in the middle of the dish. And
Pretty sure by the time his next start rolls around, we'll have Erod or Scooball or Manning to use. So,
been pretty good right there, but those little mistakes right there.
yeah.
And the big leagues will come back to haunt you.
Ball 1. Oh, great. Now he can't throw a strike. Hey, we're up to 17 likes. If you haven't dropped a like on the stream yet, consider doing so. Just 3 away from the like goal. And, you know, if you're just watching and loitering along, you should consider dropping a like. No one's really saying anything. What's up, Teddy? Since no one's really saying anything, you guys could leave likes. We could be well into the 30s. But if you can, it'd be nice. Just get some interactions on the stream. 2-1 counting out.
They do have a young team, and
Tigers trail 3-0 as a couple homers have been hit in this inning.
going to take some lumps. But
Olsen kind of getting smashed around. He probably doesn't have much left in the game. Fly ball should be the 3rd out of the inning. Ibanez underneath, and we'll head to the bottom of the 4th. Bad inning for the Tigers as they give up 3. Let's see if they can get some runs back. It'll be Carpenter, Ibanez, and Maton, so we'll see. Carpenter, Ibanez, and Maton. 3-0 Royals, bottom 4. Yeesh. That did not go well. But, oh well. Olsen's not going to be around for too long. Nothing bad's going to happen. It's just, you know. Tigers don't hit until the 5th inning or later, typically. And if you think I'm being silly or just making something up, I'm pretty sure I'm speaking 100% facts on what I just said. I feel like the first 3 innings of the game to 4 to 5 innings, the Tigers really just can't hit the baseball. Before the last couple games, hitting wise, the Tigers were like 1 for 54 at one point in the first 3 innings of the game. In terms of like hits and at bats and all that stuff, like they're like, I wish I knew the exact stat on how bad they are at batting in the first 3 innings of the game, but yeah, they get better as it goes. They only hit really good pitchers early in games. Not really certain as to why that is. But we'll see. I don't know. Bottom of the 4th coming up. We'll see if they can start hitting. They have a very peculiar way of doing things, the Tigers do. Or they're just not going to hit Jordan Lyles and just give him his first win.
Welcome back to Comerica Park. Kerry Carpenter up to bat next. But if you look really
Jaden.
closely at him,
Oh no.
came back from the IL,
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I don't ever call anything a surefire.
single day.
But hopefully we can come back.
Is this a new trend you're hopping on?
We're pretty good at coming back on teams, so, you know, because we're a good as the game goes on team, but I don't know. Sometimes we just can't hit 0-1.
Charm or anything, but it gives me a little swag. And guys, he's got quite the collection building up in his locker too.
Here's Carpenter.
Yeah,
Ball 1. 1-1.
what did he tell you?
I did. You know, AJ goes, well, the fact that Kerry says it's swag.
It'll be Carpenter, Ibanez, and Maton. Good shot for some runs to get back.
It's really only
Strike 2 on a very ugly check swing.
There's not a single one in that clubhouse that's doing that.
Listen, I'm sticking with Kerry Carpenter. I don't think AJ knows much about swag.
So 1-2 now.
That is swaggy. Keep doing you, Kerry.
I think so too. What's
2-2.
nice is he's got the casual
Inside. Kind of low.
rock a solid orange one, but today, do you guys see it's a little orange tie-dye? He went spicy with
I'm
it.
loving the orange tie-dye today. I like
Blacked out again on ESPN. I usually watch you, but didn't know you took a break. Oh, no, I didn't take a break. I just had to I had work for a couple days.
Base runner when he walked in the first.
And it's just like with the way my schedule was and the way like we're in the games, I just would be missing them. Unfortunately. My apologies on that. Ah, damn it, a ground out. That's not a good start to the inning at all. He might have beat that out. Tigers challenging or they just letting it go?
Well, I think Prado
Oh, he's out. Okay.
kind of misread this.
He's out.
Then not understanding where he was on the field gives Jordan Lyles somewhat of a lazy toss.
Yep, got him by about a half a step.
Almost beats it out, but a great job from Jordan Lyles.
All right, here's Ibanez with 1 away.
Nice stretch from the pitcher, helping himself out.
Yeah, there's zero reason to challenge. I really hope we don't.
Nice play. Prado wanted to dive, but realized that he would have overdove that play.
Close, but again, he's out. Anyway, bottom 4, 1 away.
Ball and
Now up is Mr. Ibanez.
cramp on the way down the line. Looks like he's tugging on that right foot.
Oh, they're looking at Perez's leg. He's got like a cramp or something. I'm not sure what's going on. Injury delay. They're checking out Perez's cramp. I think the hot weather is getting to him. I think he's got like a Charlie horse or something. All right, looks all right. They just had to get stretched out.
Takes a lot to get him out.
It's just hot, like, you know, he's just cramped up. He's old as shit. He honestly probably shouldn't be catching when it's like fucking super humidity out and like the weather is today. I don't know if that's probably good for him.
And one that just
Anyway, here's Ibanez for his Lyles.
Baez fouls back
Fouled it away, 0-1.
in this at bat. He flew out to center his first time up. So Ibanez in left field here.
Come on, Andy.
And Andy Ibanez
Need something to get going here.
yesterday.
There we go. Base hit the other way, and he takes it into right center field. That should get at least a single. And it is. So now up is Nick Maton. Hopefully he can do something. I don't really know what, but
Right there.
hopefully something.
Breaking ball in the middle of the dish, pitch prior. Swung through it, good swing.
Here's Mayton with 1 on, 1 out, bottom 4. Tigers could use a run this inning to at least kind of get back into the game and keep it kind of, keep things a little close. 3-0 Royals lead, though. So time to probably get some runs in.
With guys on base.
Nick Mayton lined out to third his first time up.
Ball 1.
In these struggles, one thing we've seen.
You fucking Mayton. I don't know about this guy. I think he still needs some time down in the minors to work out his swing. Because he's hitting 160. That's a fly out. He hit it far, but not far enough. That'll be the second out of the inning now. Miguel Cabrera's up with a runner at first and 2 away. 3-0 Royals holding strong. Maybe Miggy's got another homer in him. Could definitely use it. Maybe a double, so that way maybe Banez can score. I don't know if he's quick enough to score from first, but maybe a nice well-hit ball to the wall that kind of bounces in the right direction. Mistake by the fielder. Strike 1 to Miggy. 306, 35 home runs, 162 RBIs versus the Royals. Active leader in home runs and RBIs versus the Royals. That'll be called ball 1 off the plate. Come on, Miggy needs something. Royals put up a 3 spot. We can't get blanked again. Cy Young Lyles here. CY Lyles. Ah, fuck. Strike 2. What a bad swing. We're just like not helping ourselves at all either. We're just getting carved up by a really bad pitcher this year. Jesus Christ. 1 and 2. Looks like we're ending Lyle's losing streak. Goodness. They're just dead at the plate today. It'll be Taylor, Waters, and Prado. Taylor, Waters, and Prado. Top 5, 3-0 Royals. Commercial break, so of course we'll have to stop talking about the game for a second, but it'll be back on, soon enough. We hit the like goal yet, even? If not, I have to keep talking about the likes. Hey, we hit 20 likes. There we go. There, I appreciate that, everybody. Good looking out. We actually hit the like goal. Didn't know if we were going to do it or not. So I appreciate it. If you haven't left one yet, consider doing so. Maybe we can get to 30, but, I don't really care anymore because we hit the like goal. But you can help out still. That'd be cool. Probably why we're not winning. There's no contribution, no helping me out. We're not working together as a team, as a unit to properly support the team. Partially blame you guys for the loss. Anyway, it'll be the 8, 9, and 1 hitters due up, so bottom then top of the lineup. Hopefully the Tigers can get through this without any damage, unlike last time. It'll be Taylor, Waters, and Prado against Reese Olson, probably. Yeah, I can do the scores in a second again. I could probably pull them up real quick right now. I don't think the game's quite on yet. Oh, it was wrong site. There we go. 3-0 Miami over Toronto, 3-0 Chicago over Pittsburgh, and 2-0 now the Reds over the Rockies. There you go. Game's back on. Here's first pitch, called ball 1. Olsen can't really be flutzing around with the bottom of the line. We got to get him out. Strike 2, nice pitch. You caught it. Now you have a pet spider. That's pretty cool. 1-1 count. They can still get going. Again, they're not really good at hitting in the beginning of games. As the game progresses, they become more dangerous, especially at the plate. But I don't know. It's 2-1.
Long and doing what they can and hoping that Scoop
Not exactly an ideal start to the inning.
come back. It's 2-1 to Samad Taylor to lead off the fifth for Kansas
Up
City.
high. Ball 3.
And our friend Dan Petrie. You guys were both there listening to Scott Harris. What was your overall takeaway regarding the pitching from Scott Harris?
3-1 count. Good hitters count to be in. He takes a swing at a 3-1 pitch, hits it into right field, but fortunately right at one of our right at Carpenter. That'll be the first out of the inning. Hopefully we can get 2 more of those pretty quickly, efficiently. Here's Waters with, the 9-hitter Waters.
But he also was saying we're going to be
Hopefully he's got weights on. Get it?
and make sure that we make the right decision and not rush them back. Do we want to rush them back? Absolutely. Are they ready?
That's a joke.
They feel like they're ready and they want to be back
Well, hopefully he's not able to hit right now.
with those arms.
And I think that's the
Strike
way-
one.
I think sometimes we, as
Mainly because we could use the outs.
we'll see those guys out there, but I think Scott Harris's biggest thing is he has to keep those guys safe. He has to keep those guys healthy. I had a chance to talk to Terry Scuba.
Anyway, it's 0-2 now on a foul ball.
A dog want to get out of his cage. He's so excited to get back. So help is on the way, and when you get those guys back, I think it'll be at the right time, and I think it'll be in their best benefit.
0-2. Foul ball. Count remains the same.
One more day, Dan, that always helps you when you have guys coming back from injury.
But I think, you get Scooble and Manny.
Damn. Olsen has 6 strikeouts right now. That's pretty crazy, despite the 3 runs he's given up. So if we had run support, this isn't even really that bad of a start by Reese. And he strikes out his 7th hitter of the day. That's a pretty crazy stat. Tiger should be able to put this into at least a no decision category for Olsen and get 3 runs. But anyway, here's top of the lineup Prado now with 2 away. Hopefully the Tigers can get out of this and give themselves a shot to start getting back into the game in the bottom of the 5th.
Keep yourself close when you get those arms back. That helps.
Anyway, here's Prado. Ball 1 misses outside.
This team that seems pretty confident, that continues to stay pretty even keeled through the ups and downs, I think they will really get a boost of confidence when they get those guys back.
Looks like he's really just kind of not pitching to him.
Some of your best players,
2-0, misses again.
there's no denying that. And suddenly you get them back, and you hope that they
Ah.
kind of almost pick up where they left off, even though that can be challenging in its own right. You feel pretty good about yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. I think
People aren't feeling too chatty today, huh?
when Riley Green went down, I think the
3-0, not idea.
for a quick second, trying to figure out what they do because he was one of the hottest hitters in baseball. But now
Yep.
they got back on track, getting back to what they do well, and now you
You start throwing strikes, Olsen.
in the mid.
Ball 4. No, they call that strike 1. All right, I guess they're going to give him a break.
Waters, they get some help back.
Depressing. Yeah, it's not really much to talk about, I guess.
Race down the stretch.
Saw Riley Green and Akil Badu running in the outfield.
Bats look dead as doornails right now. 3-2.
Then I thought
Hey, way to battle back by Olsen.
that he's feeling much better. A lot of positive signs. There's no timetable, not suggesting
No, not much, Phil. Just been chilling, working,
considering the injury that he sustained.
And you forget about
enjoying a day off.
there's another one that, there's your outfield right there. Beerling,
Full count.
Beerling's active right now, but still just got to keep him healthy.
Ah, fuck, that's a double. Well, this could be the 4th run of the game. I don't know if Olsen can get Bobby Witt again.
Hustle into second. He's got himself a 2-out double here in the 5th.
There's a nice
That'll be a 2-out double by Prado.
Olsen had a lot of success early those first 2 at bats. First at bat, punching them out with the changeup, then inducing a double.
Uh-oh.
Another changeup, and right there going to the slider, and Prado was all over that one. Just
Olsen was cruising too before that happened. Damn it.
that good action that Peach talks about at times that you want to see from Olsen.
Oh, well, at least any out can really end the inning. So he did the right thing by getting the first. He got the 8-9 hitters, but you got to get the next out or one of the next outs pretty quick here. Here's Bobby Witt with the runner at second. Chance to expand the lead to a 4-run situation where the Tigers are really don't want to find themselves because they're kind of struggling right now with the play. Ball 1.
I think it goes back, Peach, and I'm asking you to go back to Scott Harris talking about guys getting, a chance to get a look. Well, this is a good live young arm right here. He's learning right now at the big league level, but I want to know what you think about this guy's arm. 95, 96. He's got something.
That'll be strike 1.
Really like it, and he is getting that opportunity, and now he's just got to take advantage of it. But you think
They claimed Anthony Miss. I don't even know how to say that name.
they got a lot of pride
1-2. They call that strike 2.
I've talked to Reese just one time, and I know Jeff, you probably have, and Cam. He just seems to be a little different. And when you see
Anyway, 1-2 count. Runner at second. 2 away.
to be able to slow everything down, and nothing seems to phase him for a guy that's only thrown what this.
Tigers need a big out to keep it a 3-run game.
Like that, because I think the stuff is there, but the makeup and what's inside, what's in your head, your heart, your gut, I think that's what makes somebody really, really good.
2-2.
Hard to teach poise. He has a poise about himself. You're absolutely right for a young guy.
Probably best in Olsen's interest to not wear the sleeves anymore. I don't know. Could be pretty weightless though. Really not adding any heat. 3-2.
He's gone 3-2 to Witt Jr.
And good reason, 3-2. We got maybe a little bit greedy on that home run, trying to sneak another fastball by Bobby Witt Jr., and he made him pay for it. Now he's been a little bit.
Probably should pull him if you can't get this guy out.
I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to have to make some pitches against one of the Royals' best hitters.
Chopper in the hole at short. Zach Short with a strong arm.
A fucking error by the shortstop. Bad throw, runner scores, and there's a runner at second with 2 away. Bad throw by Zach Short. What a surprise. Defense fucks up. It's 4-0 Royals. Just chuck it into the ground. Really nowhere near the first baseman either. Baez would have made that throw. No, the runner stayed at first. Ball didn't get far enough away. Mound visit here. They might be pulling Olsen. Oh, no, they're just doing a little talk. Here comes Salvador Perez with a runner at first, 2 away. A little mound meeting going on to see how they want to deal with the situation. 4-0 now, Royals. Tigers kind of find themselves in a good situation, in a pretty bad hole. See if they can hit out of it, and whenever the bottom of the 5th shows up.
That was one of the reasons why they went to the bigger bases to try to avoid that particular play right there. But well, you got somebody bearing down on you running as fast as Bobby Witt Jr. You see him, he kind of pats.
They have to know he's going to steal. So I'm wondering if they just are going to kind of concede the stolen base and just let him have it and just focus on the hitter. Well, they tried to get him, and just not the best throw. Hard to get Bobby. Anyway, he steals second now with the runner at second. So now he's at second with strike 1. So 2 away, runner at second, 0-1 count. Can they get Perez? I kind of doubt it. Probably about to be 5-0. We'll see, though. I think they probably should have pulled Olsen. We'll see, though. 0-1. 1-1. Technically, that fucking 4th run shouldn't be earned, but
there aren't many who add his home run power.
Because he pitched well enough to get the out.
In baseball.
So I'd say it's 3 runs right now that are his fault. The 4th one, not him. And that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. So Tigers keep it a 4-run game, but they need to start getting something. Oh, good shot of runs here with Scope, Rogers, and Short due up. Scope, Rogers, and Short. 4-0 Royals. Who didn't go to third base? It's kind of who's he? Hey, thank you. We're still stuck at 20 likes. If you haven't dropped a like on the stream, consider doing so. Helps us out. Gets more people in here. Might get more people in here that might actually interact and chat with the stream. Because I don't really think anybody's saying anything. So pretty sure it doesn't even take long to scroll up to the very top of the chat. Haven't even hit the 100 chats on this yet. Everyone's very, very quiet. It's all right, though. I would be too intimidated to talk to me, too. I'm a powerful individual. Anyway, bottom of the 5th, there will be 1 away to start off the inning. Then it'll be Rogers and Short. So it'll be the free out Scope, then Rogers and Short. Why didn't Short throw to third base instead first? Force out. Why would he have thrown it to third base? What would he have did that for? There was runners at first and third, I think. I don't even for like why would he have gone to third?
Good rhythm. Time for the FanDuel Sportsbook live bet odds. Pre-game total is at 9. The live total ticked down just a notch. Tigers can help change
Or
that.
instead of the free force out at first.
Collecting some hits.
You do know what a force out is, right, Harley?
Just 2. Game 1 of this series.
Like I based on the way you type, I know, you know, some things aren't natural to you.
For Detroit here in the 5th.
But like
Down 4.
the correct play on a ground ball is to throw it to first base, especially when there's 2 outs. There's only one correct play on a ground ball with 2 outs. You throw it to the force out. Oh, scope flies out on a pretty shitty hit ball. Anyway, 1 away, like I told you. Now up is Rogers. Real start to the inning.
The 2023 Scott's MLB
Well, it looks like we're gonna give the first win to Lyles this year. We can't hit.
Who represents your Detroit?
We've conceded the loss. Based on our effort at the plate tonight, no one's trying. Everyone's just kind of hitting shitty balls. Ugh. Doesn't look good. We're down 4-0 here in the bottom of the 5th with 1 away. First up, whenever we play Jonathan Scope, our team just can't hit. They all adopt the Scope mentality.
Something happened with the Tigers. You know, right now, get a couple
That hitting is for losers. 1-1.
home run, but just something to start, you know, making Jordan Lyles say, okay.
And that you can win the game on defense alone. Then they all make errors.
Such a high ERA.
Hey, look at that. A base hit. The Tigers get a guy on. Jake Rogers has a single now. Let's see if Zach Short can do anything. 1 on, 1 out, bottom of the 5th.
We got to get them a little bit more baseball talk down there.
Maybe we can get some offense and some life started here.
Things. Get back to just taking that simple single. That's one thing I think when they get going well is nobody tries to be the hero. They just take what the pitcher gives them.
It's crazy because I was just talking about this today with someone earlier about how we can't hit shitty pitching, but we can hit the best pitching in baseball. It's a very confusing
Three-run homer.
dichotomy with this team.
Great point. Just get back, taking your base knock.
Strike 1.
He does when pressure's out there, when ducks are on the pond.
Like, oh, yeah, we can't hit good, bad pitching, but if you put the good ones, we got them. Gallon and is that Gallon and Spencer Strider? Nothing to us. 0-1 count coming up. Really long time before he throws it. 1-1. Not good, Sean. Not good. Tigers can't hit today again. Well, for now anyway. 1-1.
A lot of room. I'm sure Zach Short sees that also. Or do you, Cam? I mean, you see that, right?
Royals are up 4-0.
If I could go over there was another story.
Foul ball 1-2.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy
Yeah.
to say, look at all
Yeah, I know.
Take an outside pitch and just shoot it over.
Pretty typical Tigers.
I can honestly say I've seen that second baseman almost playing behind that bag, and I'm going, all right.
1 on, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. 4-0 Royals lead it. Tigers still trying to figure something out at the plate.
It's a difficult game.
2-2 to Short.
Very few teams can be as dynamic as the Tigers, going from smoking on the game's best to getting smoked by the game's one of the worst. By the numbers.
And what he wants to do at the plate.
Thought for sure we'd be able to at least hit the ball. I didn't know about. I don't guarantee wins with any team as bad as the Tigers have been this year, but you'd have thought they would have at least been able to hit the ball, score some runs.
Throwing the ball outside over
Yeesh.
getting you lean
Anyway, it's a 2-2 count for Short.
bust that sinker in on you. You know, so it's not like he's staying in the same pattern. Different pitches, but also in different locations.
That's a fly out.
The air, shallow left.
And that'll be the second out of the inning. Jake Rogers retreats back to first base, and here's top of the order McKinstry. Maybe we can get something going with him. It'd be nice.
That's what I think he's also done so well. You said it.
I moved to my second account, my first account. Your first? How's your first account annoying?
Dominated the arm side of the dish. That's away to righties, inside to lefties, and what he's
You have 2 accounts with the same long name.
on that breaking ball right off of it. So he's
Very unique trait.
swinging misses and that soft contact off the end of the bat. So like you said, really being stubborn at pitching to the edges.
I wonder who started that fun little thing that people do. McKinstry.
Field. Oliveira still charging.
Oh, ball gets behind the hitter. Oh, shit, that's good. This is exactly what we needed. Remember how I was describing that earlier? A fielder makes a mistake, runner scores from first. Woo! Tigers get a run and it's 4-1. Let's go. An error by the outfielder. No way that's not an error. Anyway, McKinstry on second with 2 outs now. It's 4-1. Here come the Tigers. All right, Torque about to hit a home run. We're all the way back.
This right here, this is one of those plays as an outfielder. You have a lead. You want to funnel this ball back to the infield, and Olivares.
Oh, we just can't hit the ball off this guy.
See him not looking this ball into the glove, and this is a huge break. A good job.
That sweeper's fucking us up.
Jake Rogers, and he never breaks stride, showing off the will.
But hey, at least we got to run across. Got to do something. Chip away, right?
Yeah, right on time. Tigers getting something.
And Torque missed it, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Nice foul out to dampen our little run-scoring ceremony. What's up, Space? You lost 12-3. The Cardi. Sheesh, got beat up on. Anyway, top of the 6th coming up. It's 4-1 Royals. Royals lead 4-1. The Tigers hopefully can shut them down here in the 6th and keep it a 3-run game. It'll be Melendez, Olivares, and Garcia. Melendez, Olivares, and Garcia here in the top of the 6th. 4-1 Royals. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Like, my thing is, it's like, yeah, I don't ever expect to win every game because, again, we're pretty banged up. We should be able to win versus the Royals. But, you know, we're not that good, and we're kind of running out of a AAA baseball team. But it'd be nice to at least see us score and hit the ball, not doing this. This is a bad loss. This is an embarrassing loss. I mean, not because of who we're losing to. Again, we're not that much different than these guys. It's the way we're kind of just falling over at the plate again. That's the annoying part. That's the parts that make you go, ugh, this team is better than this. Yeah, Royals had a big comeback. Their offense is pretty hot, but the Tigers have been hot at the plate too. I'm kind of surprised they're not really doing more. Just kind of listless right now. But again, Tigers are very good late in games, so I don't know. And I don't know how the Royals pitch late in games. The Tigers could be setting up for a pretty good comeback in this one. Again, if it doesn't get too far away and they can keep it about 4-1, that's kind of in the wheelhouse for the Tigers this year. Damn, the Dodgers are the 6th seed at 39 and 33. They're falling off. Is it the end of the Dodgers? Was there a Dodgers over party on Twitter and I missed it? What's up, Jerry? Welcome. Pretty cool, Space. It'd be pretty cool. Just got to hold him down. Olsen back to work. I don't know about this. They scored runs on him in 2 straight innings. I think we should pull him. Anyway, here's Melendez against the 4, 5, and 6 hitters. Yeah, I don't know about sticking this guy in. Ball 1. Maybe I'm wrong. I probably am. We'll see, though. 1-1 count for Melendez. Call that strike 2. Olsen getting quite a few calls. I don't know. The pitchers, the umps have been giving pitchers calls all game for both teams. And that'll be a strikeout. Olsen gets his, 8th of the game.
He continues to build on his career-high strikeout performance. That is number 8.
And this is a great pitch. We rave about his slider, but look at the arm action.
The Marlins and Giants are ahead of the Dodgers, and the Giants had a 15-0. Oof. Yeah, I seen the Giants had a huge win. Here's the first out. There's one away. Now up is Olivares, who swings and misses that pitch 1. Nice little pitch by Olsen. See if Olsen can get through it here. Get a couple more good pitches like that. 0-2. Nice pitch. He's ahead 0-2. Let's see if he can get a big out. Who's warming up? Who is that? Oh, Alexander. Tyler Alexander begins to store. He's warming up. Here's the 0-2. Misses ball one. Fuck.
Struggling, they find your hole and they expose it until you make an adjustment, and all of a sudden you're second guessing yourself.
The Giants are.
It's an adjustment. It's because guys are so
Didn't they just beat up on the Dodgers really bad?
bases here.
Uh-oh. Well, he's going to walk this guy. Son of a bitch. 2-2.
Flown out to right and struck out swinging.
Olsen has a really bad habit of getting ahead 0-2 on guys and then trying to get him to chase for 3 straight pitches.
Now 3-2.
Ball 3. This is like the 4th guy. He's like got like at least the 4th or 5th different guy. He's gotten ahead 0-2 and then lost him. Or gotten to 3-2 and still get him, but like, Jesus, dude. Just like what, like why you could have did that 2 pitches ago. Anyway, but that's the second out. D-backs playing the Brewers. Oh shit, good luck, good luck.
Your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers have vehicles arriving daily. Returning AZ
Here's Garcia now. He's got a homer in this game. Garcia and Witt have home runs. That's part of their. Garcia has a 2-run shot. Witt has a solo. Then they manufactured the 4th run. Came off an error, actually. That'll be ball 1 inside. Back in 2 seconds.
I just think there's no teams even like the Royals in AAA. These are still big league hitters.
Pours in another strike. 1-2.
Right here, ahead in the count. And let's see if he goes with that slider. He's got a lot of swing and misses today. It's been wipe out at times.
Line drive center field. McKinstry has it.
Sorry about that.
100 pitches.
Hey, we get out of the inning. Let's head to the bottom of the 6th. Maybe the Tigers can get another run or 2 back. Bottom 6 coming up for the Tigers. It is. Man, my nose itches. Kerry Carpenter, Ibanez, and Maton. Carpenter, Ibanez, and Maton due up in the inning. Didn't Braves drop 14 on them? Who? Rockies are 29-45. That's not a terrible record. Not much worse than what the Tigers are doing. I still think you got the skills to be a sports journalist or photographer. Yeah, I've thought about getting into sports media. I think with my writing background and my interest in sports, the kind of a unique view I bring to sports could do well. And it's something I've thought about quite a bit, actually. Carpenter, Ibanez, and Maton. I don't know, something I'm going to weigh, because there's like a small part of me that's like, well, I could go to and get a PhD/MFA and become a college professor and write like that. Or I could just like go to a newspaper and see if they'll hire me. The Braves dropped 14 on Colorado. Sheesh. It'll be Carpenter, Ibanez, and Maton. I believe they're still pitching Lyles, yeah. Hopefully this is the inning we crack them. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. I might fuck around with it when I go to the next college I go to, and like try to get into their newspaper as like a sports writer.
Tigers host the Twins this Saturday, June 24th at Comerica Park. The first 15,000 fans receive a short sleeve graphic hoodie presented by Meyer. For tickets, go to tigers.com.
The audio is really nice, cool.
All part of a 10-game
Anyway, let's see if Kerry can get something started for us. Need some runs. Bottom of the 6th, 4-1 Royals. 3-4-5 for Detroit. 1-0. Lyles back to work. He's at pitch number 73. And it's fouled away. It'll be... Oh, it's fouled away. 0-1. Or 1-1. A lot of people YouTube games. A whole lot of people. It's quite a big industry. But I get what you mean. It's like, you know, most people cover like big teams, 1 and 2. Cover like good teams only.
Day off in that Minnesota
when their teams start to get bad, they kind of like shy away, start doing other things, not cover the team for whatever, you know, they're a lot of people get busy too. Baseball is hard to cover consistently, like all the time because of work. 1-2 now as he fouls it away. You tend to prioritize it maybe a little less if your team isn't good, but I put this as number one. As long as I'm not working, the Tigers are going to be streamed. Unless I have a fucking major technical issue. It's 1-2 on Kerry Carpenter. No outs here in the bottom of the 6th as Carpenter is leading it off. Little battle brewing. I feel bad when I don't cover the games too. I'm like, damn it. Yeah, by the way, we were going to do Madden yesterday, and we'll do a little stream maybe later tonight for the people who care. You'll see why it's not really playable. My controller is very busted. I'm going to buy a new one on Friday when I get paid, but until then, I don't know. The 1-2 count on Carpenter as he fouls another one away. The drift is so bad. It's like my guy's doing all this weird ass shit when I'm playing Madden. The throws are all fucky and like kind of like, because you know how like there's like that precision passing with the left stick, it like influences it. I have a terrible drift, and man, these throws. Whew. Some of the runs, guys just like randomly lunging forward. It's kind of retarded looking. It's very buggy. And Carpenter gets underneath it and unfortunately just flips it into shallow left. 1 away. Now up is Ibanez. The Tigers are kind of, again, just seemingly dead at the plate here. There's nothing to report on. 4-1 Royals lead. Might not be their night. Might be dead again. I thought the Tigers were all the way back, but I might have been wrong. Oh, fuck. 1 pitch to Ibanez, and he grounds out. It's 2 down now in the 6th. Here comes Miguel Cabrera. Maybe there's something going here. Kinda doubt it. 79 pitches for Lyles through 6. He's in pretty good shape. Or through 5 2/3, technically. So he'll be just under 80. Well, I guess we could start getting to him here, but with Maton up, it's Maton's up, then Cabrera. Sorry, Maton, then Cabrera. Sorry. Yeah, maybe there's some runs here. I don't know. Ball 1. Maybe Maton will hit a Maton bomb, and then a Miggy bomb, and then a Scope bomb to take the lead, or we'll tie it. Yeah. Ball 2. Well, it might be bad luck. I don't know. We go right back to we can't hit all of a sudden. 2-1. Don't worry, Ibanez. It's not just you today. None of these guys can hit. Oh, and that's the 3rd out. Well, so in the bottom of the 7th, Scope will lead off, and we'll have 1 away to start off the bottom of the 7th. In the meantime, it'll be Lopez, Taylor, and Waters. So 7, 8, 9 here in the top of the 7th. 7, 8, 9, top 7. We'll see how it plays. 4-1 Royals. Hold on, I have to itch my nose really quick. It's bothering me. That was annoying. Anyway. Yeah, we're losing pretty bad. I figured 4-1 would be too much for us to overcome. I figured 1-0 would be too much for us to overcome today. C.Y. Lyles is pitching against us, and there's not much we can do. He's one of the best pitchers in baseball, I'm guessing. I'm not going to look at C.Y. Lyles' numbers, but I'm assuming he's undefeated, 11-0 roughly. Hasn't given up a run yet. Well, a couple runs this year, maybe a couple hits. But other than that, he's C.Y. Lyles, one of the top 3 pitchers. With the way he's pitching and the way we're hitting, you could not convince me otherwise. He has 11 of the Royals' 19 wins. not, 11 of their 52 losses. Dodgers play the Angels. That'd be crazy if the Dodgers went on a 20-game skid. They'd somehow still recover, make the playoffs, and I'd just be like, see that? Why can't the Tigers do that? Hey, we're up at 25 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Thank you for the likes and everything. Hey, we're almost done with my community strike. We only got to go till July 9th. We're getting very close to that being over with. All right, Tyler Alexander is going to pitch the top of the 7th, so new pitcher for the Tigers. It'll be Lopez, Taylor, and Waters against Tyler Alexander. You just hope the Brewers beat the Diamondbacks. I'm sure Space disagrees.
That's what it's all about right there.
Here's go to Alexander. He's the brother of the controversial Ali Alexander. Like the conspiracy theorist right-wing guy. That's his little brother. Tyler's little brother is Ali Alexander. You don't have to believe me, but he is. They're related. They're brothers.
Yeah, a couple mistakes from a young pitcher, but
I want to see like a Diamondbacks versus Dodgers, or they happen all the time. Diamondbacks Dodgers or Diamondbacks Padres. Like that's literally like, aren't they division rivals? 0-1. I don't like the Dodgers because they're like a rival of the Padres. And it's not just like interstate either. 1-1. I mean, he got 8 strikeouts. It's just the Tigers' offense didn't really do shit. I mean, 4 runs isn't much to be upset. Oh, fuck. Foul ball. Kind of remain 1-2. Well, it'll go to 1-2 now on a foul ball. So here's Lopez, leading it off. Nobody out. Top 7, 4-1. Oh, in the playoffs? I guess that'd be cool. Wasn't there a Dodgers-Padres playoffs last year? Did that not happen? Look, I strongly remember the Dodgers and Padres play. Hey, that'll be called strike 3. Good job there by Alexander to come in and get a strikeout. Now up is Taylor. Or was am I wrong? Did the Padres and Dodgers not play in that that happened, right? Or no, am I having it was Phillies versus San Diego? Why do I remember the Dodgers playing? Who'd the Dodgers get beat by in the playoffs? That was like really embarrassing. Last year. It was like a shock loss by the Dodgers. They lost in like fucking 4 games to like a garbage, barely make the playoffs team. This happened, right? Like I'm not fever dreaming this. 0-2 here on Taylor. Hopefully the Tigers can get him. They need a nice, pretty less laborious inning so they can try to turn this thing around in the bottom half. 4-1 Phillies lead, or Phillies. I read Phillies again. 4-1 Royals lead. 2-2 or 0-2 the count remains on a foul ball. 0-2 the count remains. Don't know where I seen the 2 balls from. I just made that up. Just created lore for the game that just wasn't in it. Just like, yeah, and then in the 5th inning, a giant monster came up and ate Reese Olson, just swallowed him whole. And they gave the Royals 2 runs because of it. It was bullshit. 1-2. Apparently, the Royals were casting spells, and apparently, if you get the right spell, baseball has to award you a free run. That's why they're up 4-1. You can't disprove me. If you weren't watching the game, you didn't know. You didn't see it. I just didn't say anything because I was not allowed to. It was the Dodgers versus San Diego round 2. I was right about that, right? Yeah, because then San Diego made that gay-ass rap song, if I remember right afterward. I don't know, William. The Tigers just, the Royals play us really, really well, and our offense is just dead in the water today. Typical Tigers game. 2 away, though, in the inning. Waters is up now. He takes strike 1, and let's see if we can get another out here. I don't know, though, William. It's very unfortunate that the Tigers... there's already going to be an out in the inning. All right. That'll be a pop out, third out of the inning. Tigers will go to the bottom of the seventh, down 3 runs. Still very comebackable game. It's 4-1. They can come right back in. Yeah, they can't lose the series. It's fine to lose this first game. It kind of might happen because they started Reese Olson. They give a bunch of guys some days off. Scopes in the lineup. You know, this game was always going to be kind of shaky, iffy. The sweeps are always never really going to happen. It's hard to sweep a division opponent. Those, in my opinion, are the most impossible sweeps to pull off. And I figured this first game might be the game we don't do so good in. That's why I'm not really that pissed or pressed about anything. Especially with Olsen starting, I don't really like this guy. He pitched just fine. It's not his fault actually. It's the offense's fault today. 1 run, 4 hits. Like they just kind of their run that they scored was an oops-a-daisy that the left fielder kind of let the ball go behind him. Yeah, no, they can't lose the series or else it's just bad. The next 2 games should be completely winnable. I seen why we gave guys the day off today. I think even AJ Hinch went, if we're going to lose one of these games, it'll be the first one. And it's kind of shaping up like that. But I don't know. The Tigers are really good from the 7th inning on. They're arguably, in my opinion, a top 5 team when the game becomes the 7th inning or later. Their offensive numbers are probably all way better in the 7th inning. They probably they're probably, and I don't have the numbers to back this up because I haven't looked at this, but from the 7th inning and on, I would imagine half of this lineup is hitting 300. I wouldn't even shit on it. I bet you they're like one of the crazy, because they have a ton of comeback wins. A lot of like they'll give up leads late and then like storm back in and take the lead. They have a lot of like overtime wins or extra inning wins. So I was looking at football stuff today too. So sorry. So I'm thinking again, unless we're just really dead at the plate, it'll be Cabrera, Scope, and Rogers. By the way, game's back on. Unless we're just completely dead at the plate, we should get going about now. But we'll see. Yeah, it's just like we killed Zach Gallen, we killed Spencer Strider, and here comes fucking this Looney Tunes character Lyles just destroying us. 0-1 to Cabrera. I think it was me and my dad were talking about this earlier, how the Tigers, if you throw a bad pitcher at us, we can't hit him. But like you could throw like a Cy Young candidate level pitcher at the Tigers, and they'll run this cocksucker out by the 3rd inning with 1 out. It's just like, huh? Like if they throw this guy and then their best pitcher at us tomorrow, we'll kill their best pitcher tomorrow. We'll score like 8 runs off him in the 1st inning. It'll be like, well, what the fuck? Hey, Cabrera drives that into right field. That'll be another hit for him. That's his 2nd of the day. He's got 2 of the 5 hits. Base hit for Miggy, and now up is, oh, damn it, Jonathan Scopes up. Oh, that guy sucks. Well, 1 away. So Rogers will be up here once the small break happens. Unfortunately, you know who's up. Hopefully he doesn't hit it on the ground. I hope he just strikes out or hits a home run. Or walks. Not swing and walk.
You can do with that except for take your single, and that's a great job. Tigers need base runners.
Why not pinch hit him? Ah, strike. Oh, he's swinging too. Strike 1. Just strike out. Please just strike out. Please don't hit the fucking ball, dude. Because if he hits it, it's going to be a ground ball, and there's going to be 2 outs. 2-1 up high. Or 1-1 up high, sorry. Don't know why I already thought there was a ball. Sometimes my head will add like 1 extra ball to every count. I don't know. Like my head just automatically goes 1 ball. Strikes 2 though. Like I'll see the pitch and assume that there was like already. I mean, he could walk, but the odds are he hopefully just strikes out. 1 and 2 to Scope. Maybe homers. Nope. Foul ball. I'm still hoping for the Scope bomb. I know it's coming soon. The 1-2 count as he fouled that pitch away. Thankfully, he didn't hit that on the ground.
You're also just missing pitches that usually you rake.
You know what it is? No one wants to be the guy to give up the home run to Jonathan Scope. Oh, did he go? No. 2 and 2.
Right now, you just see Jonathan Scope doing everything he can.
All right, maybe he could walk. I don't know. Kind of doubt it though.
inside. He's worked it full.
Ball 3. All right. Good job by Scope, keeping it alive.
If he can find a way on or find a way to get the base knock, boy, what it could do for the Tiger confidence right now.
A little battle here by Scope, I guess. Good way to work it full. Here's the full count, and Scope. What a drive! It is! God damn it, it's off the wall. So close. Oh, man. I thought we called the Scope bomb finally this game. Damn it, that's about as good as it's going to get with him, isn't it? Do we partial count? Like 50%? He hit the wall. I mean, that's about as far as he can hit it anymore. Damn, he hit the warning track. If it would have hit the wall, I'd have counted it. Miggy knew it was going. Miggy knew, too. His ass was going. He's at third base, so it'll be second and third for the Tigers now with the new pitcher coming in. It looks like that'll be it for Lyles. They think he's at his end. They're like, all right, Jonathan Scope just hit a fucking double. Time to pull Lyles. And they're going to bring in Taylor Walker now. So there's going to be a pitching change, a quick commercial break. Jake Rogers will come to bat against the new pitcher, Walker. Looks like a lefty, so could see some new hitters enter the game. So we'll see Walker coming on in. We'll see if Rogers is still hitting. All Rogers is going to try to do is come up and hit a fucking fly ball, too, which is nice. Rogers is fundamentally sound. Yeah. Scope actually did it. And the nice thing about Rogers is he's going to just try and fucking loft a fly ball into the outfield. So as long as it's pretty deep, he'll score Miggy. Especially new fast, like Kenny said, 99 meets speed Miggy. So hopefully it'll be 2-0 or 4-2, or maybe a base hit 4-3. But I don't know. Scope's really slow. Oh yeah, Jerry. Hopefully this is the start of something. We needed this. More shit we talk about, guy. It makes him angry. Yeah, I know. It seems like Scope can feel the negative energy and just goes, I'm going to make everyone look stupid. Bah. Yeah, I heard the pitching mistake. Like, Lang just doesn't have it. I heard he's falling off to the left of the mound now. And needs to kind of fix his pitching delivery. Like, he's developed a fall-off problem, which is pretty bad. But fully came in and fixed it, so hopefully Mr. Lang can get himself back together. But it's a pitching change, and it's going to be Taylor Clark is coming in. I don't know how good he's going to be. Hopefully he comes in and Jake Rogers can do something. Anyway, Rogers, it should be back on in just a second. 3, 2, 1, return. Oh, shit. That was pretty good. No one can argue you. Anyway, here's Jake Rogers. Hopefully he's got a big hit lined up. Little base hit in the right field would be ideal. Up high, ball 1. All right. Just misses. Oh, this guy's got solid numbers. Pretty high OPS against him, though. Pretty high strikeout rate, too, though. All right. Oh, he's a righty. All right, I missed seeing that on the camera. What's up, Kevin? 1-1 on Rogers. Swing and a miss. Fouled it away. 2-2. Doing good, Kevin. How you doing? Hoping the Tigers can kind of get back into this game here. They got runners at second and third with nobody out, and it's the bottom of the 7th. They're down 4-1, so a big base hit by someone in this inning could really get the Tigers going again. Yeah, I know, William. I'm really hoping they at least score the 2. 2-2 now as he misses ball in the dirt. Yeah, it would be a sweet day if we got the comeback because yeah, my day's been pretty good. Yeah, exactly, Kevin. Could be a great day. Fouled it away. Fuck. All right, 2-2. Rogers is a very selfless hitter. He's literally he's trying to hit a fly ball right now. That's literally all he's trying to do. Hey, we hit 30 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Very kind. Hey, maybe the 30 likes. So let's watch what happens. It's called good karma. Wow. Hey, base hit. That'll get the runners in. At least one. I don't know about scope. That's a really well hit ball too. That'll get him in. Yes. Tigers make it a 4-3 game. Big Jake Rogers comes through. It's 4-3 all of a sudden with nobody out, a runner at first. Tigers back down by a run. Here comes Zach Short. Maybe it's time for him to make up for that error earlier. Mr. Short, do you have a big hit in you? Anyway, down by one now. Oh, hey, that's all you needed was just a fucking base hit somewhere. Put it somewhere into the outfield. There you go. We're down by one. We're back in the game. Now we got ourselves a little game going. Here's Short. Ah, fuck, he missed it. Short flies out to shallow center. Shortstop makes the play. And one away. Here's Zach McKinstry. I don't know why maybe it was time to bat Baez right there. Nothing against Zach Short or anything personally, but like maybe they're saving Baez for Scopes next at bat. Maybe that's what they're doing. I don't know. All right, anyway, here's McKinstry with one away and a runner at first. Tigers get 2 in the inning and make it a game. It's 4-3. Fouled away by McKinstry. We need McKinstry to show up right now and smack a base hit. Get the runner over to third if you can. Rogers doesn't have the best speed, but I think he can get over to third. The Royals have 25 blown lead losses. Jesus Christ. That's a bad statistic. Because that stat is only for the 7th inning or later, by the way. Blown leads are a stat that are only tracked into the 7th inning. Ooh. I didn't know the Royals had that. No, they have 25. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, buddy? I didn't know that. That's a crazy stat. So the Royals starting pitching is actually not that bad, it sounds like. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. That's kind of how I'm interpreting those numbers, 2 and 2. I didn't get to see what like Lyle's actual numbers were, but like I know 0 and 11. I didn't see what his whip, his ERA, his average against, his whip rate or his chase rate. I didn't get to see any of that like they normally show. That'll be ball 3 to McKinstry. Good at bat Bruin here. 3-2 count. Runner at first. 1 away. Tigers down by 1. Like, it could be that Lyles is a bad pitcher, but also, like, he could just be getting fucked by his bullpen every game. Pickoff attempt, nobody home. Like, going into, like, 2-1 games with the guy on, the bullpen guy comes up, gives up a 2-run homer, and all of a sudden, he's got a loss hanging on him now. Because technically, one more runner on, and this would be, like, on the starting pitcher. But right now, it's a foul ball. But right now, it'll be on the reliever because he only had 2 runners on the starters. So I don't know, Arvin. The Tigers are trying their best. It's 4-3. They got a full count from McKinstry. He's battled back to a full count, and there's 1 out, bottom 7. Here's the pitch from Clark, and that's ball 4. There we go. Tigers got another tying runs at second. Here we go. Here comes one of the Tigers' hottest hitters, too, in Spencer Torkelson. Please, Torque, just hit the ball. Please get a double. Oh, man, this place will lose their fucking mind if he hits the ball right now. Come on, Spencer. Pitching coach out to talk about Torkelson. He's been one of the hottest hitters in baseball the last 10 games. Has a 1,014 OPS over the last 10. Or 10,000, what was it, 1,016? He's brought his he's brought his bat up to like a 100. It's like a some OPS plus is over 100 now. So he's technically a league average. He's gone from 56 within 2 weeks to one overall, but just under 100, or like at 100 or a little over. Pretty crazy jump in like 2 weeks. He's completely changed as a hitter. Hopefully he gets a big hit now. One away, runners at first and second. Dude, he's trying to hit a home run. All right, he's up there swinging at the fence right now. Hopefully he kind of shortens it up a little bit. That was a big ass swing right there by Torque. My goodness. That was a 600-foot home run on that would have come. That was he's swinging big. Anyway, that'll be 0-2 now. Don't need you to swing like that, Torque. We need you just to get a base hit and get these runs in. But I guess his job is kind of to power hit, so it would be kind of annoying if he was up there fucking trying to hit a slap single right now, I guess. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to retract what that'll be a ball in the dirt. 1-2. Yeah, I don't know why I'm thinking that. I'm like, why isn't he slap single and trying to get a base hit? Like, well, the fuck? Why do we have him doing that? His job should be trying to tattoo this baseball. If he strikes out, he strikes out. It was, that's his fucking power hitter, and he's kind of turning into one. Got to take the good with the bad. And this is a moment where he really probably needs to barrel up and hit a ball into the gap or something. See that? There we go. That's a much better swing with 2 strikes. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. That's fine. If that's how he's going to swing with 1 and 0 and 1 strikes, I can live with that entirely. That swing with 2 strikes shows that he's kind of approaching the at bat the right way now as his career is going along, right? Instead of just taking 2 moon swing shots, now it's like, all right, I'm going to level it back out and try and put it in play somewhere. Good swing, good swing. 1-2 count on Torkelson. 2 on, 1 away. Tigers need a big hit. Can it come from who they hope to be their ball 1 or ball 2? Hope to be one of their big stars of the future. When he hits, Tigers do well. He's 2-2 now. Here's it is. Fuck, foul ball. 2-2. Damn. I think his first 2 swings in that at bat were a little too big, though. I think he fucked up. I don't think he should have been swinging like that. It's all right. It's a good inning, though. Tigers have cracked at the Tigers have started to crack at the Royals a little bit. That sets us up for the 8th. If we can get a good inning in the 8th and kind of they don't score, we have the momentum heading into the bottom of the 8th. You know how it goes. I got a swing, man. That's right there. Called strike 3. Kind of, I don't know about the call. But anyway, Kerry Carpenter's up now with 2 away and runners at first. Oh, that's a strike. Okay. Runners at first and second, 2 away. Maybe Carpenter can pick up a big hit now. Yeah, Torque didn't like that call. Don't blame him. Nah. Tipped ball. Foul ball by Torque or by Carpenter. It'll be 0-1. Carey's prone to keep the game small and in front of him, so hopefully he can pick up a big hit. Fuck no, don't do it now. Ball 1 up high.
0 for 2 with a walk tonight for Carpenter.
Bottom of the 7th, 2 down, runners at first and second, 1-1 count. Can Carpenter drive in the tying run? Ah, fuck. 1-2. Not idea. Base hit could score the runner. Well, probably will score the runner because you should be flying on contact at this situation. But the Tigers have at least made it a 1-run game, heading into the late innings. 2-2. Come on, Carey. Hit a fucking big fly. What's up, Preston? 2-2 count for Carpenter. Bottom of the 7th. It's a 4-3 Royals lead. Can Carey deliver a big hit now? Get the runner in from second. Get the runner from first over to third. Maybe stand on first. Maybe a double. Swing and a drive! And it's gone. The Tigers take a lead. It's 6-4. Nice lead you got there, Kansas City. Be a goddamn shame. Hey, there we go. Tigers take. Dude, that guy is freaking out. He's got a Spencer cutout. He's got a Carpenter jersey. Look at Kerry Carpenter, man. It's 6-4 Tigers. I gotta remember I'm in an apartment. I can't fucking screech like that. Especially as it gets like later in the day on a Monday afternoon. My neighbors were probably like, oh, that fucking dickhead's watching the baseball again. Tigers take a 6-4 lead here with the 5-run spot in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Ibanez now with a 1-0 count. What happened? He disappeared for 3 days. All right, let's see. Hopefully we can hold it. 1-1. Swing and a miss by Ibanez. Tigers reclaim a 6-4 lead with a 5-run 7th inning. Yeah, Phil, it is pretty crazy. You've been here for a lot of comebacks. And that is now the Royals' 26th blown lead of the season, by the way. You only count blown leads and stuff. Like, you know, it's always been my pet peeve is people telling me the Tigers blew a game in like the 5th inning. It's like, there's a stat for that. It's called blown leads. Yeah, Wong, I agree. This would be a wild comeback. Yeah. Tigers take the 6-4 lead. They head to the top of the 8th now. The Royals are on their back foot suddenly behind, but the Royals are sending a good part of their lineup to the plate. It'll be Prado, Witt Jr., and Perez. Prado, Witt Jr., and Perez. I would have to imagine the Tigers are going to send out... Foley's probably closing the game. I don't know who's pitching this one. Yeah, blown leads are a different stat than blown saves. Blown leads are 7th inning and late if your bullpen blows it. There's like an actual, it's like a thing. Like people were trying to tell me that like giving up runs in like the 5th inning and the 6th inning was like blowing a lead. It's like, no, it's not. That's not how baseball's scored. Even if your bullpen gives up 17 runs in the 6th inning, it's not a blown lead. Like, yeah, you gave up the lead. You lost the lead. You didn't blow anything though. That's just part of the game till like the 7th inning. Anything that happens is just considered ebb and flow till later. Because all these at-bats are now clutch time and everything like that. I think they might keep Tyler out. I don't know. I know they just did a bullpen day yesterday, so they're kind of taxed on what they got available. But like they just had 2 bullpen days, I think, recently. So they're kind of probably they're a little hit. They're like, I guess we can have Tyler go 2 innings. Might as well. I guess Prado's a lefty, so. Might as well take the advantage. Go fucking pitch him till a righty comes in. Hell, fucking get 2 outs, then bring the closer in and go 3-run, do a 3-run save or 4-out save. You might have to. Anyway, Tigers up 6-4, top 8. Alexander's going to stay in to pitch. It'll be Prado, Witt, and Perez. Yeah, Lyrical. What a crazy comeback. Let's see if they can hold it. Strike 1 here. Alexander to work against Prado. Lefty on lefty. Hopefully Tyler can take advantage.
Right now, Tigers need to close it out. Top of the order for Kansas City, Nick Prado. How deflating can that be for a team knowing that they lead the major?
My dad just texted me. He said, my asshole just unclenched. I can't text him because he watches on the Bally Sports app. I help him with that. And I can't ever text him when big things happen because he's a bit behind. You bet all your life savings. You and someone else that are in the chat both did. And that'll be strike 3. Prado strikes out, 1 away. Here comes Bobby Witt Jr. Top of the 8th, 1 away. Good job by Alexander. Let's get a couple more, Tyler. Here comes their most dangerous hitter, especially against us. Bobby Witt fucking smokes us. You know what, though? I will say about Bobby Witt Jr., he'd look real good in a Tigers uniform, wouldn't he? Oh, boy, wouldn't he? It'd look more natural, like, imagine him wearing the old English D. We come rescue him and Brady Singer from this terrible organization. No, I'm just playing, Rose fan. Though I do think we should come save Brady Singer. You guys, for whatever, like the Royals actually aren't too bad at developing like hitters along the way. Like they get like a lot of good young players through, hitters wise, but like their pitching just doesn't, like it hits a weird stall out. Like it goes through well. It's kind of like our hitting. Like we can't develop hitting for shit in Detroit, but we can develop pitching. But the Royals seem to be like this weird opposite where they can't develop their pitching very well for the majors. Again, we can't do it with hitting. Our hitters just got to come up here and suck for like a month, and then they eventually start hitting. 0-2 as he fouls it away. We came back. D-backs put up 6. Sheesh. The Tigers hit a 3-run homer and manufactured a couple other runs. That's how they got their 5. Kerry Carpenter with a 3-run shot. Now they got to try to protect it here with their bullpen. Ball 1 up high. Oh, please don't walk him now. Let's not blow this. Let's not blow it, boys. Oh, and of course, this fucking feed is lagging, dude. Always. Now it's 2-2. Not good. 3-2. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know who the Royals coach is right now either. Our only hope is Perez comes up and hits a ground ball on the first pitch. Fouled it away. It'll be 3-2.
Check out the T-Mobile coverage cam. His homer in the 4th, Cam.
Yeah, big swing by Bobby Witt. Olsen
I just don't like where this is heading. He seems to be like one of the few guys we just really can't deal with is fucking Bobby. Whatever, ball 4. All right, hopefully we can get Perez to hit a ground ball right now because he can't run for fucking shit anymore. But knowing our luck, he's about to jack a home run. Graduation went great. Hey, nice, man. 20 an hour? Hell yeah, man. Congratulations. Sounds like good money.
Definitely expect Alexander to stay soft right here. May try to bust Salvi in early in the count just to get him looking inside.
Just got back from wave pool. Hell yeah. Sounds like a good time. Damn it, of course. Little bloop single, and that'll get the runner over to third. It'll be 1st and 3rd. Oh, shit. All right, bring in the closer. No, just been working. All right, Melendez will come up. They're going to bring in a new runner, so it'll be 1st and 3rd with only 1 out. With Melendez due up. We really need a double play ball. Oh, hopefully Tyler can get a big out. I'm going to step away for a sec. I need to get away. I need to stand up.
To third base now, 1st and 3rd. The pinch runner now coming in for Salvi Perez.
Speed at 3rd. Great speed at 1st and Dyrone Blanco. 47 swipes with Omaha. Tied for most in all the minor leagues. Still. MJ Melendez, who's been a strikeout victim twice, but walked and scored in the 4th.
Talking about a guy with that many stolen bases at this point in the season at AAA. Kind of reminds you of a guy they used to have.
Don't come back now.
Or Gerard Dyson.
Absolutely.
Foul ball, 1-1.
I think you said something earlier that was
No, I don't think so.
30 years old.
You have to think about it like this, Nathan. Rogers only wanted to go to the Jets. He technically declined to trade from like 30 other teams in the league. Like, technically, he would have rejected a trade to the Steelers, right? Like, it's not an incorrect thing to say, but it's also, like, wildly misleading. I don't even think the Patriots called, per actual Patriots sources. Like Mike Lombardi and stuff, who actually has connections inside. 1 and 2 runners at the corners with 1 away in the top of the 8th. And there was only one team that got Aaron Rodgers. It was retirement or the Jets. So technically every team got rejected. That'll be the 2nd out of the inning as they strike out Melendez. Good job. Now up is Olivares. Can they get the 3rd out of the inning with their lead intact? Oh, I'm stressing right now. Good job by Alexander to get a big out there. Big out. Now they can get an out in any way. But congrats, though, Nathan. I'm glad to hear you got a nice job. And graduation went good. Seems like things are looking up for you, my friend. 0-1. Just sucks that the Steelers are about to get humbled by the Patriots again this year. Welcome back to hell. Now we got a new era, Mac Jones doing it. 0-2, foul ball. Dude, I don't want, like, come on, please win. Please don't fuck up. If we can get around Bobby Witt, literally, we can win this game if we can get out of this. Again, he's their most dangerous guy. Him and Nick Lopez, those two guys kill us in this lineup. And normally Perez does too, and he did it again today. So, ground ball should be the third out of the inning, and the Tigers get out of it. Let's head to the bottom of the eighth coming up. 6-4, Tigers lead the Royals. What a good game so far. Maton, Cabrera, and Scope. Good job by Alexander. Get us to the ninth. Good job, buddy. Needed you really bad to do that today, by the way. To be honest, the Tigers pitching has been great. Reese Olson did his job, got us through 6 innings. Tyler did good, got us through. Like, we needed to use as few pitchers as possible today. And the Tigers have done a good job in doing that. Good job by Reese to go 6, struck out 8 hitters, only gave up 4 runs. Really good job by Reese Olson this afternoon. It just sucks we didn't score until he left the game. We did nothing until his ass left. We were like, all right, Reese, now we're going to score runs. If they score more this time, then Reese Olson should ask him if he did something personally. Like, so what was the reason you guys just didn't do anything while I was pitching? Like, did I do a locker room faux pas? What kind of bullshit is this? The second I leave, you pop off for 5 runs? That just seems really convenient, huh? No, I don't know. The Tigers seem to be really bad about run support for their starters. And then, like, the one bullpen guy will come in and they'll score, like, 900 runs. And then we'll have one bullpen guy with, like, 8 or 9 wins by the end of the year. And it's like, how's he got 9 wins and 1 loss? I kind of just got lucky and came in all the time right before a big inning. My name's Tyler Alexander. I'm pretty sure they're going to bring Foley in. I don't think they're going to use Lang right now because he's got he's falling off to the left really hard. So I'm guessing Foley will be the closer tonight. I'm guessing they go to Foley. Because I think I figured out, I think, what's wrong with Lang. Watch what when he falls off, he's pulling hard to the left, and it's causing everything to right-handed hitters to just be wildly off the plate. And tell me if I'm wrong on that diagnosis. When he's pitching, he's falling off to the left, which, if you know anything about pitching and the way that works, it's going to pull everything off to the left, and that's exactly how things are. Well, at least in, like, the way the camera's facing us. It could be falling off to the right, and it's pitching up, things are falling off to the right, but it's just from the way the camera's operate. It's this side of, like, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's got some issues right now with, like, his. Yeah, he will, Jody. I do believe Lang will fall out of it because it's mechanical issues. It's all mechanical, and he's got a little bit of the yips. But he's got weird mechanic issues going on. He should get out of it. 1-1 now as Maton fouls the pitch away. It'll be Maton, Cabrera, and maybe Jonathan Scope. These fucking cowards will never bring in Amir Garrett. See, you know what? I don't know why I don't like the Royals and why I think they're a weak team. They won't bring in Amir Garrett. And if you know why they're weak and they're betas for not bringing in Amir Garrett. Because, oh, damn it. No, we don't have Baez playing today. Oh, he's hurt? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Because if they had Amir Garrett in, they'd probably pinch hit Baez. And then we get one of the greatest shows ever. No, you don't understand. When when Baez and fucking Amir Garrett run into each other, there is absolute fireworks on that field. That'll be swing and a miss. It's a full count for Maton. No, it has nothing to do with records. It's just Amir Garrett and Javier Baez are, like, really good friends, and it's very funny when they play against each other. They're really close. They wouldn't murder one another if they could get away with it. Like if you were to ask Amir Garrett or Javier Baez who their one free kill would be, I'm pretty sure, like, they'd both instantly say the other's name without even, like, oh, I'd kill that cocksucker. And I don't, maybe baseball told them they can't let those two go head to head anymore, because whenever that happens and like Baez is coming up and Garrett's, even if Garrett's got pitching really well, they immediately pull his ass out. And they're like, nah, we're pulling Amir out. We don't want a fucking fist fight happening. We don't need this. The Maton walked and Cabrera takes ball 1. Come on, Miggy, hit a homer. That'd be cool. Big ol' lead. Ah, strike 1. 1-1. Thanks to everyone who's chilling, watching along. Hopefully you're having a good day. Oh, good evening, rather. It's 8:50 now. Isn't it crazy? The last pretty much week I've been at work until this time, till 10. Oh. And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Nice to watch the Tigers again. Nice to see them have a comeback too. Hopefully they can complete it. Now it's in their. Now it's all in their pitching. Like it's all up to the pitchers at this point. Like we shouldn't have a bottom of the 9th. I hope that we don't see the bottom of the 9th. Anyway, 1-2 count. Here's a pitch. Up high, ball 2. Yeah, Scope had a huge hit today. Yeah, Scope had his double, so he can come up and strike out for all I give a shit. He's got his one big hit today. Oh boy, it's Lang warming up. Hope he's got it today.
A full count to Cabrera. You see what Kansas City has do up in the 9th. The 6, 7, and 8 hitters for Alex Lang.
And this will be a great time right here with Jose Quaz's delivery dropping down.
I hope Lang's the right decision today. It's a full count for Miguel. Good little battle here, Bruin. Fouls a pitch away. Counter remained full. I just hope Lang isn't the wrong guy to bring in this afternoon. I mean, they can always bring Foley in too. Like it's like if he gives up, if he looks like he don't got it, they can bring Foley in. I guess, but man, that's a risky decision. It probably should be. Another foul ball. We'll see Cabrera get another pitch. A runner at first. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 8th. Hopefully we score a bunch of runs so they don't have to bring Lang in. Somebody just hit a 2-run shot. Please, somebody hit it out. Full count. Pick off attempt. Nothing. Ooh, almost. That was fucking really close. Almost got Maton there. Anyway, here's the full count again to Cabrera. Long at bat, Bruin. Cabrera gives it a ride to right field. Unfortunately, right fielder's right there for it. 1 away here with a runner at first. Now up is Jonathan Scope. We'll see what Scope can do. I was really hoping in the time that I missed that Scope would have hit his first home run by now. Like, I was really hoping, you know, I'd be like, oh, Scope's already got his home run. Finally, things are changing. But he still hasn't hit one, so we're hoping it comes. Anyway, Scope's up now with the runner at first and 1 away. It's the bottom of the 8th. Tigers are up 6-4, looking to hopefully add to it. It'd be nice. A ball outside, ball 1. Come on there, Scope. Need a big hit. Maybe a home run. Scope bomb coming. The J bomb. 1-1.
And going back to that at bat, take a look at it. Saw those pitches right there. Fastball, 0-1 out of the zone. 1-1 right there up. Jonathan Scope chasing a little bit, but a great job. Forcing himself back into the zone.
Yeah, Foley. Yeah, Foley was he finished out the game. Here's the 1-1. Damn it, Jonathan. Well, Scope grounds into a double play. Hopefully all we needed was a 2-run lead. We'll see how it goes. I'm guessing Lang will come in to try to get the save. Hopefully he's got his shit back together. 6-4, bottom of the 9th, or top of the 9th, coming up. It'll be Garcia, Lopez, and Taylor, unless they pinch hit for people. Garcia, Lopez, and Taylor, 7, 8, 9. Let's Hope to God Lang's got it. Oh, man, this is nerve-wracking. Shouldn't be with Lang. It should be automatic. We should be like, all right, this is ball game. But we'll see. Hopefully we can get out of this one without having to see the top of this lineup again. Need a nice, strong performance from Mr. Lang against Garcia, Lopez, and Taylor. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Didn't Lang have a good outing like a couple times ago? Hey, we're at 38 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Thank you very much. You're too kind. Didn't he have like one bad outing and one good outing recently? I swear I seen against Minnesota he had one good one bad one, if I'm correct about that, right? Like, I know he had the one bad one the other day, but wasn't it in one of those games he pitched really well? Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be a nice turnaround for him, Teddy. They definitely need the win. So let's see if they can hold out here. Top 9, 6-4. All right. I'm going to go grab a soda real quick. Or a drink. I'll be right back.
And it was Kerry Carpenter's big 3-run home run that's got the Tigers in the lead. But it was what led up to that home run that was very interesting and set it up for Kerry Carpenter. We'll break down those great at-bats by the bottom of the order that led to that big home run.
Well, I don't know about you, but Kerry Carpenter has me convinced. I'm showing up to work tomorrow wearing a headband. I'll have what he's having, Chef.
I love it.
I like it, Mickey. I'm coming with you, my guy.
That's good. We're one with you.
Oh.
I mean, if they're going to play like this and win,
Made it before the first pitch, I'm pretty sure.
working, right? And for Carpenter,
It'll be Garcia, Lopez, and Taylor against Lang. Hopefully he's got it today.
let's see if Alex Lang
Numbers are a little bit lofted because of his last few appearances.
to wall-side windows pitching change. He gets the 9th. And A.J. Hinch,
Can they get the win?
he has struggled in his last couple of outings. He told him, I can't wait to hand you the ball again. He just needs
I have to take a piss too. Sorry, I'll be right back.
pitches because it's all about command. Could not find the command in the fastball the other day. He gets Michael Garcia to lead off the 9th and gets him swinging and missing at one of the nastiest pitches in all of baseball, the curveball at 86.
I think we can argue that Alex Lane, we start to look at numbers and StatCast.
0-1.
The nastiest curveball.
Ball one. Fuck.
You don't see
Don't like that.
balls at 85 to 87 miles per hour, and he definitely has one of the best ones you're going to see.
That's down
All the way, 1 and 2. All right.
There's the sinker that he couldn't control the other day.
1-2 count for Garcia.
A little bit of confidence. It's 1 and 2.
2 and 2.
Just missed with a curve there. It's now 2 and 2. Jake Marisnik in for defensive purposes. McKinstry from
Let's see what he gives to Garcia here with an even count. And the pitch. Nice pitch there. He gets it to fly out to center fielder. Marisnik makes a nice play. Looks like Marisnik's in to play defense now. 1 away here in the top of the 9th.
Jake, he's one of the best out there. He has been good out there.
1 big out.
Making that play.
Now up is Lopez.
Great read. One thing he's always done is man that center
Get the next one. That'll be the big one.
extremely well.
so trustworthy. Perhaps one of the biggest compliments you can give an athlete. 1 away.
Yep. Just gotta.
Lopez
Missed a little low. Ball 1. See, I don't mind him missing low. Him missing low is like typical Lang. Lang throws a lot of pitches that like fall out of the strike zone. But like him missing like across the plate is not good.
chopper up the middle.
That'll be a ground ball. Should be a second out of the inning. And it is 2 away. All right. There we go. Again, the missing low is one thing. But him missing 5 foot off the plate is another thing.
Job by Alex Lane. Pounding the zone.
Here is Taylor now with 2 away. All right. Need one more. Can they get it?
See him moving around a diamond, but understanding where he is, understanding who's at the plate, cutting this ball off, cutting the distance down.
He misses low. He missed a low when he was in his best state. Like that was pretty consistent with this guy. Yeah, that's the left to right problem that I was talking about, Sinclair. Yeah, I agree 100% though. 100%. Missing left to right though is an indication you're falling off the mound wrong, and you're falling weird. Look how straight he is to the plate right now though. 1-1 now. It looks like they actually fixed, knock on wood, but like right now it looks like he's got his shit kind of refigured back out in terms of mechanically. 1 and 2, because again his problem isn't missing low. That's just his natural pitch style. It's the left to right was the problem. Too far off the plate, too far in on the plate. I think you have to look at like misses, like non-typical and typical misses. Typical misses for him are low in the zone. Non-typical misses are fucking 10 foot off the plate, hitting guys and shit. See, like that, that's not that bad. 2 and 2. One more, come on, Lang. Come on now, get the yips away. All you need to do is get this one, and you're back in. 2 and 2. We go. Oh shit! I thought he struck him out. Anyway, he ran out way off the baseline anyway. And the Tigers take a W. GG's to the Royals. Good game to Kansas City. What a game. Good game. Good game. Always like to get the good games out. We win though. Tigers take a W. 31-40. Now we're 9 games under 500, making the slow comeback. Alex Lang seems to have beat the Yips a little bit, at least for that game. Lang has a great outing there. Good job by Lang. Took care of the 7, 8, 9 hitters just like you're supposed to. Yeah, good game. Good comeback there by the Tigers there in the 9th inning, or in the 7th inning, to score 5. And it was nice to come back to a win to the Tigers. I haven't been able to stream the last few games, and now I come back to a win. That was really nice. Yep, Tigers up to 2 in a row. Tigers all the way back, I have to say. As always, as whenever the Tigers win, you always have to say it. We're all the way back. World Series run has re-begun. No one knows what's going to happen. Yeah, it was a great win for the Tigers, though. Very, very uplifting. For anyone who's wondering why we haven't done the Madden stream, we'll be doing one in a little bit tonight, probably in like an hour. And you'll find out why I haven't been able to play Madden. And I don't really know how many games I can play till I buy a new controller. But yeah, I'll do a little fun stream later tonight where I explain the controller problem that I've discovered. You guys know what drift is on a controller, right? So my controller right now, right? I use this Xbox thing. I plug it in, and if I hold it right here, it's like I'm going like this, like it just moves straight up. And when you're playing Madden, this left thumbstick, for people who know, how important is the left thumbstick when you play Madden? Just venture out and a guess into how important your left thumbstick is. It's your general movement. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Yep, we'll be live for the Tigers tomorrow too, by the way. We're covering all the games this week for the Tiger. Well, the entire Royal series will be live for. But yeah, I'll show you guys the problems, especially when it comes to passing. And why I was very upset last night trying to play a little bit of like trying to figure it all out, see how bad it was. We'll give it a try. Yeah, Lang looked like a lot better. With the Twin series, I don't know. Because I know Sunday I'll be able to do the game, but I don't know about Friday and Saturday. Just because the games start at like 6:40 or something like that, or 7, and like I work till 10. Sunday I don't work till 4 or 5, so I should be able to go ahead and just do the game and then get the hell out really quick. I may have to like miss the very end, but hopefully the Tigers are, yeah. I'm gonna do all the games versus the Rangers, but I'm gonna miss like a good chunk of those because it's they start at like 8:10. I'm gonna try my best to get to those games. Yeah, Wade, we came back. Hey, yeah, Tigers woke up too halfway through the game. But yeah, so I'll show you guys. I'll play Madden in like at like 10 o'clock tonight. Yeah, that's not going to be a fun series. Yeah, I don't. That's why I really hope we can take like a bunch of games here from the division. That'll really pad it out for us. No. Yeah, it'll be fun. Appreciate if you want to tune in. It'll kind of just be getting back, like, we might just do a lot of like procedural shit on that stream and like set up the new franchise and get things set in, and I think that'll probably be something we can do, like the procedural stuff of the franchise, get the off season out of the way. I don't know about playing games right away. I keep forgetting there's a bunch of stuff you can do, like other than play the games on Madden, so we can fuck around with that. I will do that for like a little while tonight. All right. For the most part, I think that's it for me. What do you guys got anything? I mean, it was a good game. Tigers looked dead in the water until the 7th inning, and then what happened? Cabrera came up and hit a single. Scope came up and hit a double, and then Rogers hit both of those guys in to make it 4-3. And then suddenly Kerry Carpenter comes out of nowhere after Torkelson got struck out. Yeah, we're doing Madden tonight. Yep, we'll play a little Madden. I'm gonna try to bring back the gaming streams. And then Kerry Carpenter, the hero of the game, hits a game-winning 3-run homer to make it 6-4. I don't know what team I'm going to play yet. We'll figure that out. It's kind of between the Lions and the Patriots. I'm not really sure. The Lions might be a little bit more fun to play with than the Patriots, so I might go with Detroit. Mainly because they got more of an offense that I like to work with. I don't know yet, though. We'll decide. I don't want to do like superstar mode because I don't really like that game mode. So, plus I can do more with the Madden, with the But yeah, then the Tigers just pitched well and won the game, and that was it. It was a pretty good game. I mean, the Royals hit 2 home runs in this game. They got a solo homer from Bobby Witt. Garcia hit a 2-run homer. Then they manufactured the 4th run off a Tigers error. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of the people who watch the the Tigers games will tune in for the Lions. So I think I'll kind of like marry the baseball and football thing and just do a Detroit one. If I could make a new team, that would be ideal. I'd just make a team called the Dirty Roberts, or the Rob Dirties. We'll be the greatest team in league history. If there is a way to do that, you guys should let me know if we can create the Rob Dirties. That team is going to be fucking filled. We'll never lose. I promise. With that team, we'll never lose a football game for hundreds of games. I'll quit. I'll quit mid-game if it has to happen. I don't even care. I don't care about integrity. That team has to the Rob Dirty has to start at least 69-0. Because otherwise, or at least 420-0. Otherwise, it's like, what are we doing here? Can you create a team in Madden? There we go. Madden 22 and 06. Son of a bitch. So Madden 22 has it? Which Madden do I own? Let me pop Steam open real quick. I own Madden 23, I know that, but did I buy 22 or did I skip that one? I skipped that one. Fuck, library, bitch. Yeah, son of a bitch. I skipped it. All right, well. Well, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up here so I can kind of relax. I'll be live at like 9:50 or 9, like right around 10 o'clock for the Madden stream. Hopefully you guys tune into that. It'll be a good time. It'll be funny. We'll have a good time with everything, and we'll make everything, entertaining. I don't know how much of the Madden stream will actually be playing Madden because, again, you'll find out about the controller issues that I've got. But yeah, we'll get there when we get there. Thank you guys again for a fun stream. It was a good time to come back. Nice to see the Tigers get a comeback win. We'll be live tomorrow, same time for the game. 6:40 is the start time. We'll be live right around then, maybe 6:45. There's always a part of me that forgets that the games are at 6:40 and not 6:45. You know what, though? I will say maybe Mr. Illich should readjust that to a 6:45 start because 6:40 is so goddamn weird. 6:45 feels right. 6:40 feels completely foreign. Don't know why that is. I'm always 5 minutes. I always forget. All right. Thanks, guys. All right, I'll see you later. Have a good rest of your night. If I don't see you, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you when I see you next. Peace out. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, it's always go Tigers. Thank you guys for all the likes and everything like that. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, you guys take care. Thank you again for a fun night, and